Konbanwa, everyone. And welcome to a fantastic Friday stream. Once again with yours truly, skeleton VTuber Sky Torusuna. And I hope you are all doing well. It's Friday, you've made it. It is the weekend, hopefully, for you guys. I don't know how many of you actually work on weekends, but here's hoping it'll at least be a smooth one if you are. Anyway, it is the weekend, and we are kicking it off by returning to Little Guardsman, the game we started last week on Friday, and wound up being quite hilarious, quite a hoot, honestly. So I'm excited to get back to it. Last time we left off, I think we had just gotten into Chapter 6. We had just realized, well, I shouldn't say we had found. The princess had returned after, disappearing. So now she's back, and we gave her advice on which one of the two countries, whatever the heck they are, to side with. Really, who she's gonna marry, you know. So we helped her with that. So we're gonna see exactly where our decisions are gonna lead the story now. I'm personally excited to see, and we have, I think, let me look at the achievement list here because it's got things for. I think there are like 11 or 12 levels, so we're roughly at the halfway point. So depending on how long it takes, we may be able to finish this tonight at most. It might be like a short stream next time to finish it, but let's just go ahead, get on into it, and by that I mean I need to press play, make sure everything captures correctly. Yes, good, excellent. Starting. Do I have this set for... Okay, cool, excellent. Right, because I didn't stream. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Set your button. Oh yeah, so we're right at the 50% mark. Excellent. Continue game. So, like I said, I think we're at the start of day 6. Yep, level 6.
And although the princess has come home, she is still remaining quiet on where she was during her missing time, but frankly, I do not care. She's got that look at me, I'm back attitude, and it reflects in her style.
Like, she's such a bitch.
She was seen returning to the castle rocking those, possibly with kidnapped leggings, all while sporting a, I might have just run away and ran out of money, hooded cloak.
What?
What do you think she's gonna be wearing at the wedding?
Why is she got
No idea.
Like, what is she gonna wear?
No doubt it will compliment her chosen spouse's home kingdom. That's right. Princess Desdemona has finally made her choice, and it's Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
I like the slight pause you could tell where they're trying to like just insert choice here.
It was the obvious choice from the get.
All right, enough of the freaking Valley Girl radio hour. All right, what are we doing?
So, she made her choice. Her life is filled with intrigue, and I feel like I am now somehow intertwined with her fate's path.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh well, off to go see what the gang's up to.
I assume by gang, she means the kids.
There's a note from Dad.
Dear Lil, here's some excuse why I can't work the guard shed today, love Dad.
Back to the guard shed for me.
Well, at least he's
Wait a
trying.
minute, where's the chronometer? I always leave it right here.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Nope. Not in or under there. It's not in there.
That's not good. Oh, there it is.
There it is. What's it doing under the bed? Spooky. I don't remember putting it there. Wait, what time is it? I don't want to be late. For a time machine, you'd think they could have at least put a clock on it somewhere.
Don't like the fact it was vibrating like that. That leads me to believe if we try and use it, something bad's gonna happen. Which means we should absolutely try to use it. Okay, so just... Uh-oh.
This whole wretched endeavor has been a disgrace, not only to Prince Phineas and myself, but to the entire history of Petrard.
Yeah, well, you guys smell.
King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk will not sit idly by while their royal lineage is dragged through the mud.
Cheer up.
Well, you know what they say. You win some, you lose some.
This will surely have no negative effects later down the line. Surely.
All's fair in love and war. Other cliche sayings. Keep your chin up, Prince Phineas. You'll find someone.
Yeah, all's fair in love and war, and I really don't want it to be the second one.
Say what you will. Your words and your sweet-smelling city will soon be drowned out by the musk of the sulfur
Ew.
mines of Petrard.
Oh god, he's threatening to make our city smell like farts.
May your home be exploded by a bottle of fine Petrardian fizzy.
Wait, is that like a Molotov
Well,
or,
that's not great.
or like a soda? Well then. Excerpt from a Petrardian book of etiquette and manual of politeness. There is a general distaste for non-humans in Petrard. However, any formal event is elevated by the presence of elves. Delicate beauty rules the day when it comes to the meal. Remember this golden rule, even in the face of total catastrophe, dignity. Always dignity. Excerpt from a wedding survivor's guide to the Marvog Empire. This guest's senses were assaulted at one of their week-long wedding battles. Admiration was heaped upon the people around me wearing war paint. The more hardcore, the better. The smell of meat and blood hung in the air. Their approach to food was utilitarian. It was treated mostly as an afterthought. Reports indicate a dramatic increase in secret meetings and rumblings of revolution. To admit a goblin is to be hit with a 40 gold fine. No exceptions. Okay, cool. I guess we're jailing goblins. Being racist again. The wedding's almost upon us. Have your eyes open for vendors and artisans making their way into the sprawl for the big event. I'll be in my office if you need me. That Wakandan prince I set all my banking information to finally came through with my share of the gold. Call me if you're in a pinch. Rich and Fens and Gold Malcolm. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know what that's going to be. Okay, so no goblins at all. Because I don't want to be fined 40 gold. Or $40 gold. And then, I don't know, I guess we're letting in people with war paint? Well, we'll figure things out as we go, right? We have a time machine. Shit, we have 6 crystals! Yay! So definitely want the truth spray. And then, yeah, we'll do the X-ray. The decoder ring. I'll try the metal detector this time. We'll do the bullwhip. We'll do 2 bullwhips. We need to buy more crystals. Alright, who's up first? Hey, wait a minute. I know you.
Michael.
Hello, Lil.
What? No more sparkly suit?
It was a rental. Besides, today I'm here in a different capacity to help coordinate the royal wedding.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You have a lot of jobs, Mike.
And wedding planning is my least favorite out of all of them.
Yeah, wedding planning seems, from everything I've heard, it just seems like a pain in the ass.
Tell you what, why don't you be the wedding planner for the day? What do you think?
I think it's very irresponsible to get a 12-year-old girl to do 2 grown men's separate jobs.
All you have to do is choose the music, decorations, and food menu for the big event. It's simple. Just let in the one you like the best.
Okay.
Or the one you think the groom would like best. Or who the bride will like. I'm sure it's not really going to affect anything.
Surely.
Or it might. See, it's
Or it
simple.
might.
Do you want me to explain it again?
No, I'm good, man.
Okay, good. The only thing I hate more than wedding planning is talking about wedding planning. The wedding musicians will be coming by for you to choose first. Here's the gold. See you later, Lil.
You have 350 gold remaining in the wedding planning budget. Interesting.
Whoa, this gig pays great.
The money's not for you. There's 3 choices for music, food, and decor, and each comes with its own price tag. The gold is the budget for the wedding.
Wait, so I have 7. There's 3 of each. So wait, how is this gonna work?
Do I have enough money to just pick the most expensive choices? The most expensive choices are going to be the best, right?
Not necessarily. And no, you don't have enough.
Bitch.
Anything over budget will have to come out of your own pocket.
Fair.
I see.
But if
Damn
there's any
capitalism.
money left over, you get to keep it.
I see.
We're on a tight timeline, so keep an eye on
So
your
if I just pick
action
all the
points.
cheapest
You've got
options.
4 per round, so that's talking to everybody once, or to 2 folks twice. You get the idea.
So 4 per round. Usually I have 3. This is
Need
interesting.
that run by you one more time?
Nah, man, I'm square.
Remember, you do the choosing. I'll be here to record your choice and keep track of the budget.
Sounds good.
Okay, Lil, it's no biggie. Just choose the 3 most important elements of any wedding and try not to stress that it's a royal one. You got this.
Okay, so considering we've got a Margrave, or yeah, Marvog Empire-based wedding. It seems to me like smell of meat and blood on the air. Approach of food was utilitarian. It was treated mostly as an afterthought. So we could probably skimp on the food a bit, but they want people with war paint. So I have a feeling we're gonna talk to this guy.
Vlad Extreme here, mate. I know what you're thinking. What is the baddest, metalist bad boy of death?
This guy looks like
playing some skid
fucking Weird
royal
Al.
wedding? Well, I ain't here just to collect a big paycheck, mate. I'm here to stick it to the bourgeoisie and not take any of their crap, mate. Rock and roll all life long.
All right. Feeling it. We're feeling it. Okay. What about you, Mr. fucking...
Hello, young lady. The name is Jacob Fiddlestein, and me and my accordion here play all the polka conga you kids are so crazy about these days.
Polka conga?
A 1 and 2.
Oh, God.
Polka conga 2 and 3 and polka conga 3 and 1 and polka conga. Hey. Hoy, I nearly winded myself there.
All right, that's an assault to the senses, but not in the way I think we're looking for. If I just talk to you...
Have you made up your mind?
So what if I talk to you again? How much are you
As
fucking...
it turns out, I left my amplifier on the bus, mate. It must be sitting there right next to all my awards and trophies, mate. So let's cut the fuss and let me through, right? Because as we all know, everybody likes the sound of what Daddy Vladdy is putting down. Extreme!
Okay. Okay, you're losing me here, man. You're losing me here. I might have to let him just based on the war paint alone.
Hello, hi, hello. My name is Suzette Courgette, and I sing with my voice. I do the slow songs and the nice songs and some of the ones you know.
Okay, lady. Well, we're gonna go with
Have you made up your mind?
I say we're gonna go with... Oh, of course you would be the most expensive, you rat bitch. Yes. We'll skip on the food, it's fine.
Good choice, maybe. I'll write this down and be back when the next group turns up. See ya, kid.
Alright. Damn, we're down 150 already.
Well, if it isn't
What
the
the-
Edward, the great magician. Got another group of brats to entertain?
Why did you
Where
come
are
back looking
pulling
like the
rabbit
Pope,
out of
dude?
Now?
I'm afraid I've put my days of magic and illusions behind me.
Uh-huh.
You got kicked out of the Magicians Union, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Seems people preferred the actual dark arts to my light entertainment. No matter, though, I've got a new career now.
Yeah?
Working at your parents' garden shop?
They wish. I'm a wedding officiant. I'm here to officiate the royal wedding.
I don't believe you.
Really? You? I mean, you are?
I am.
Sir, I don't believe you.
So it's the Edward, the wedding officiant now, is it?
Of course it isn't. Do you know how ridiculous it was for me to have the Edward the Magician as my name? It was so redundant.
Yeah, why did you
I
have
can't
that?
believe nobody ever told me. 2 these? I must have looked like an idiot.
Well, when you put it that way.
I mean, you still kind of do, let's be real.
So now it's just Edward the official officiant, with only 1 the, thank you very much.
Having official and officiant
tease him a bit
is
here.
also redundant.
It is? Why didn't anyone ever tell me that?
I'm telling you now.
What am I going to do about my 5,000 brand new business cards?
Uh-oh.
Can't you cancel the printing?
I did them by hand.
Oh. Well, it's unfortunate.
What made you want to become a wedding officiant?
Do I have to use the x-ray on him to fucking scan his
This
goddamn...
morning, someone from the castle came into my parents' shop to place a big order of flowers for the royal wedding, and that's when I got to thinking. 1 3-hour course at the Elven Community College later, and here I am. It's my first gig as an officiant.
Is that really... I guess being a... Efficient is
You
pretty...
weren't actually
I don't know.
hired to officiate the royal wedding, were you?
Not technically. But maybe it's a detail they've left to the last minute and need someone desperately.
I don't think weddings usually work that way.
I don't know whether to admit this man or to kick him out.
So, what kind of things do they teach you in this 3-hour wedding officiant course?
Well, technically they didn't teach me anything. I just spied on the class through the window and got the gist of the course.
The gist of the course?
Well, of that one class anyways, I think it's technically longer than a 3-hour course. Maybe like something like a month or so.
I only had 3
Why
hours
wasn't
to
that
spare
voiced?
before I had to rush here to see if they needed anyone to do the officiating. And I fell off my ladder.
Eddie, baby.
It's like,
I'm
come
not
on,
sure
man.
You thought this whole thing through. Are you sure you want to go down there and embarrass yourself like this?
You mean you don't think I do a good job?
I don't think you're gonna even get in.
I mean, I don't think you'll get the job.
Some friend you are.
We've never been friends.
Damn, Lil just fucking cold as ice. Yeah, buddy, I'm just gonna... No.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my gut is telling me not to let you in today. Something about you officiating the royal wedding just doesn't seem right.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess. I didn't even technically have the job anyway. I was just going down to see if they needed...
What could this possibly be?
Hold that thought, Eddie. Hello.
Lil, listen up. Seems in all the chaos of organizing this wedding so fast, they forgot to hire someone to
Oh
officiate the
my
damn thing.
actual god.
Another menial task sent my way that I do not have time to bother with. Do you know anyone who could do the job last minute?
I do, but I feel like we maybe should have given him his glasses, but it'll be
This
fine.
has got to be a joke, right?
I never joke, Lil. That's when the enemy gets you. Find someone on the double and get them down here on the triple.
Okay, well, as an act of God, Eddie, I guess we're letting
Well,
you in.
Eddie, it seems dreams do come true. They forgot to hire an officiant and are looking for someone to work the gig. Think you got what it takes?
Yes! Yes! 1,000 times yes! See, Mom and Dad? I knew hard work and persistence would pay off in the end.
There's no possible way this could go wrong, right?
Let's chalk this one up to dumb luck. Good luck, Edward.
Thanks again, friend!
We're not friends. Oh my god. Are Edward and I friends?
It's like, oh, Jesus. Maybe you should have called an advisor before they called you. You know what? Let's rewind that one. We'll just fucking, yeah, restart that level. Wait, I hit restart level, didn't I? Shit!
This whole wretched endeavor has been a disgrace. Now, King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk will not...
Well, I mean, okay, let's see here.
On behalf of the Sprawl, I sincerely
This actually is a good
apologize
chance,
to the
real
prince.
quick.
I can assure you there was no malice intended on the part of the princess. It just didn't work out.
Say what you will. Your words and your...
Nah, whatever.
May our
I tried my best, okay? I
Well,
tried to keep
that's
it
not
political.
great.
Civil, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I have 6. So, yeah, we'll do an X-ray. 2 in the bullwhip. We'll put 1 in the decoder. Nope. 1 there, because I don't really think we'll need the truth spray. Actually, maybe we won't need the truth spray. Well, yeah. We won't use the metal detector. It'll be fine. It's whatever.
Michael!
Hello, Lil. Tell
I
you
thought I
what,
skipped it once.
or the one you think...
Maybe not.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if I don't choose anybody?
You have to choose somebody. And...
I see.
But...
I see.
We're on a... Need that.
No.
Remember...
Right, back up. Come on. We'll pick
Okay,
fucking
well.
Extreme Vlad again, or whatever the hell his name was.
Vlad Extreme here, mate. Well, I ain't here just to collect a big paycheck.
Can I pick him? Yeah.
Have you made up your mind?
Yes. We have 200 gold left.
Exchange.
Good choice.
Hello again, Eddie.
Well, if it isn't,
I'm afraid.
you got.
Blah, 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 blah.
So it's the.
Of course it is. I can't.
Well, when you
So now
Tease him there.
having a.
it is.
I'm telling.
What am I?
Kate.
I did.
Okay, let's call Stryker and see what she says here.
I am currently going over the security plans for the wedding. I don't have time to help organize every little detail, although that's not stopping some people from sending menial tasks my way. God, I hate anything to do with non-security related issues. Search his person. If he has anything he shouldn't have, deny him entry. Or just deny him anyways. I don't have time for this.
Okay. We'll search him, I guess. We'll hit him with the X-ray. Wait. Okay, I see your glasses, buddy. What's the other thing?
That's where I wrote down all my notes on how to be an officiant. I wouldn't be able to do my job without them.
And your glasses?
My glasses! Thank you, Lil. Yes, I keep them right here in my pocket. I'll put them on right away so I don't lose them.
And so you can see where you're going.
Huh. I don't really know what to do here. We'll just... I don't know. What if we didn't... We'll just admit him. Fuck it. We'll see what this does. If this doesn't work...
Edward, the official officiant, I
We'll
hereby
rewind and try it
grant you
again.
access to the sprawl to officially officiate the royal wedding.
Well, technically I haven't been hired yet, so here's hoping I get the job. Thanks again, friend.
We're not friends.
I guess I just have to... If
Oh
he
my
shows up
God.
again, we'll have to just
Are
keep
Edward
using
and
the...
I friends?
What you call it on him. X-ray. Change careers just like for a moment like this, but there's very little indication he's... Maybe there's a way to help him? There's very little occasion he's not going to cock it up. Whoa. Okay. Oh well, it's fine. Because I really don't know what else I can do with like 3 actions.
Hello there, I'm back. On to the decorator candidates. I don't have to tell you how important the interior decorations and overall aesthetic of a wedding can be.
Right.
I don't have to tell you because I refuse to tell you.
Okay.
Anyways, here they are. Take your shot.
Who do we got? Okay. Cannot let the goblin in. Can't do that.
Hello. I've got some grand ideas, for how the royal wedding should be. You might not know it, but I read all the latest wedding magazines down at the salon when I'm getting the old do done. And apparently what's in these days is meat. Big, bold slabs of meat.
Oh,
on the
hey,
wall.
meat,
It gives
actually?
things a real abattoir feel, so they say. So I guess I'd go with that.
All right, not bad, not bad. Okay, we're on the right track.
I tore a page out of the magazine for you to see. Just don't tell the salon.
Send you a torn out page from a magazine depicting a gala event with slabs of meat hanging. Okay.
Who am I, you ask? Only the editor of the biggest wedding magazine in circulation right now. There's no one else who can do the royal wedding justice, darling. Surely you've seen my work.
I don't even know who you are.
Just don't look in last year's issue, darling. I went on a real tangent about slaughterhouses one night, and my team printed everything I said. Blame the Quaaludes. But this
The
year,
Quaaludes?
we'll do something daring. Daring and bold, darling. Can you feel it?
Nah, I'm set. I'm picking the little...
Have
whatever
you
she
made up
is.
your mind?
Oh, she's halfling. Okay, yeah, I can see... Okay. If we had gone with the other dude, we would have gone with her, because she's an elf. God, I'm gonna get no money out of this.
Smell of my successful design ideas, which will smell just like actual butchered hanging meat.
Hell yeah.
And it's set in stone. I'll write this down and be back with the next group. See ya, kid.
So it'll probably be like another 1 or 2 normal ones, and then picking the food. Oh, hey!
It is I, Articulous Flamehands.
What's up, man?
A contestant you did not find worthy on the hit show So You Think You Can Save a Princess.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, to be fair, one of them just straight up died. And the other one, I think, also died.
Not going to lie, that really stung. In any case, I have a message to deliver to the High Council of the Mages Guild.
Do you now?
So if there's nothing else, I will be on my way.
No, there's gonna be a lot else, sir.
Oh, it is getting harder and harder for mages to communicate openly, so everyone is resorting to this secret message, cloak and dagger nonsense. Between us, there's talk of mages dabbling in the magic that dares not speak its name.
Clemency?
A lot of times, finger pointing can be a sign that there's more to the story than one side has to offer. Keep your wits about you.
How old are you again?
12.
Old enough.
Alright. I'm gonna hit you with the truth spray, sir. Just because, I don't know, I feel like it's appropriate.
Did you just truth spray me?
Yeah?
Yeah. Did it work?
I have been telling you the truth. Jeez, you're real suspicious.
Yeah, that's this whole job.
Okay.
There, I'm delivering this message. Actually, now that I think of it, the fact that this message is so heavily coded is highly unusual.
I'm gonna scream. We need the freaking decoder ring?
I'm a guild member in good standing, but things have been trending that way ever since King Oswin died. It's like everyone started breaking off into different factions. It's hard to tell who is steering the ship, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah? I don't, but... Alright, this fucking thing better work or I'm gonna be so upset. It never works! Come on, are you being punished or something? Dude, I feel it, man. Like, okay, hold on. We're gonna do fucking... Hold on. Give me my fucking bag. Come here. Fucking piece of shit. We're just gonna true spray into decoder ring, and I swear to God, if it doesn't work, I'm gonna be so upset. Because my luck is apparently shit, because every time I've used the stupid yellow one, it never works.
I have been...
Yeah.
There,
You're right, give me the message, yeah.
I'm a... It's like...
Okay, now, let's see. Will you work this time, you rat? Oh my God, it actually did. Thank Christ.
Hey, can I see the letter you're delivering?
Let's see what we've got here. Decode the mysteries!
Incredible! Let me see. Wait. What? No. This cannot be true. These renegade mages are more deeply embedded than I thought.
Oh, that's not good.
I was sent to deliver this? Dear child, thank you for saving me from myself. I must flee and work to weed out the bad actors within the guild. Dark days lie ahead.
I don't know what we've just set in motion, but we've set it in motion.
Your name was also mentioned in the letter.
That's not good. The actual dramatic music sting. Uh-oh. You've helped to reveal some of the murky goings-on within the Mages Guild and saved Articulous becoming an accessory to it. Cool.
Alright, kid, can you feel it? We're almost done. This is the last hellish choice you'll have to make as a wedding planner. I, for one, cannot wait to be finished.
I feel you, man.
Just hurry up and pick the food option for the wedding so we can get out of here.
We're just going to...
I'm not allowed to leave.
Oh. Okay. Hi there, ma'am.
Monty's has the soup.
That's all I'm allowed to say. Here's the menu. Spoiler, it's soup.
The menu reads 1 appetizer soup, 2 entree soup, 3 dessert soup. Huh, when it said it has the soup, I didn't think it meant they only have soup. You are too fancy for this. What are you?
Good afternoon. I am here today representing Catering Corp regarding a contract to provide the sustenance for the large gathering known as the Royal Wedding.
Okay.
Catering Corp is willing to provide the base amount of calories needed to sustain such a high-capacity event in return for appropriate remuneration.
Fine.
I am accompanied by samples of our food and a detailed list of ingredients available upon request.
What do you got, sir?
I am legally bound to share this collection of foodstuffs labeled accordingly. I am also legally required to share that the base ingredient in all dishes is military rations.
Huh. 1 adequate appetizer, 2 edible entree, 3 passable pudding. Okay.
Have you made up your mind?
Suppose so. Okay. So, we have 2 choices here. They consider food an afterthought. Which would make sense to go with the Catering Corp, because it's food. But Monty's is cheaper, so we're going with that. Because I want to at least come out of this with a little bit of profit.
We look forward to making it a super event. Get it?
Thank God this nightmare of a job is over. All the rest of you go home. Good choosing, kid.
That's what I do.
Well, at least I hope it's good. I wouldn't want to be the one responsible for messing up something like a royal wedding. Anyways, goodbye.
Bye. Oh dear. Here's hoping we at least made some good choices. You're fucking...
I am a citizen of the Sprawl. I have nothing to declare on my person, and I demand to be allowed entry.
Yeah, here's the thing. Admitted goblin, no exceptions. Get out of my fucking shit. I don't know if I should deny him or jail him.
Not good enough. I'm not leaving. You want me to go? Call the other guards.
Oh boy.
Either I walk through these gates or I go to prison. The choice is yours.
Alright, hang on, let me call Stryker. This guy's gonna be an ass about it.
Lil, you have been appointed to this post to uphold the law.
I am filling in for my dad. That's it.
It's like, I am a temp.
Well, your dad was appointed to this post to uphold the law. And you're representing him right now.
Okay.
If you let this person in, you will be fined. If you do not pay the fine, you and your father will wind up in one of the Sprawl's finest hotels. That was a joke to break the tension. Prison. You will wind up in prison. Your actions have consequences.
Okay, cool. Sounds like the goblin's going to fucking jail so that I don't.
I get it. You're just following orders. I am going to prison on behalf of the Goblin Liberation Army.
Okay, dude.
Still, you should come by the Goblin Liberation Army headquarters sometime. Here's the password. Come. It will open your eyes to what's happening in the Sprawl.
Could be interesting. Hopefully I don't need to decode that. Hopefully we don't need to decode that. You followed the writ to the letter and avoided paying a fine. But is that what you think our game is about at this point? Really? I just don't want to be paying. I just want to be fined, man. What the hell
Where's
am I looking
Hamish?
at?
I really don't have time for... say, you there, little girl? I need to get to the other side of the Sprawl without delay.
Okay.
I need you to listen to me. This is time sensitive. I know you got your instructions, but it's important that I get going quickly.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not? You seem trustworthy. What's the worst that could happen? She knows my dad.
I can't thank you enough. Sorry for coming in hot. Weddings are the worst. If you can get close enough, take a look at my sculpture. I'll throw something in there just for you. Gotta go.
You let her in before too much of her masterpiece could melt away. Good work. Okay, see? Sometimes it's good. Just to be like, fuck it, here we go. Click. Oh. Cecil hands Lil a letter. What do we got? Gate guard. Your choices for Praetor Kargan's wedding have been deemed acceptable. Accept this gold as a token of thanks for honoring our ways. Kapla, the Marvok envoy. Dude, I got more money! Hell yeah. In addition to my pay? Or is that my pay? Hey, 3.5, not bad. You changed careers, just okay, yeah. Couldn't really do anything there, I feel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Last time we did that, we died. That's probably fine, right? Okay, maybe it's not fine.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Salve illegio regno meo grata.
Okay, well, this has taken a slightly, you know, demonic turn I was not prepared for.
I need to get out of here, and fast.
Quid ruis curparum nudimus.
Sir?
Think, Lil, think.
Okay, I got it.
Auspices in hoc regno.
I got an idea.
Donna solita,
This one doesn't work. Are you kidding? The line is dead? What do I do?
Non custoditus abira.
I don't know. We'll try the time cron. I don't know.
What the f was that? That was next level.
Oh, that's great. Don't freak out. Lil's actually so freaked out that she is at a complete loss for words after having stumbled across time and space and having gone toe-to-toe with an interplanar demon.
I'm gonna go down to the dig site to throw this stupid time machine down a deep hole. Okay, Lil, get it together. You can still do this.
I'm scared to see what would happen if he finished chanting or whatever the fuck he was doing. That was wild. Oh, okay, we're just going to the dig site? Okay. Ah, hello, Satine, indeed. Homeboy just like, yo, what up, it's me, the devil. It's like, ugh!
You've gotta take it back. Got too real with the chronometer 3000 thing today. I don't want it anymore.
the bleeps are so funny.
Hi, B. So nice to see you, B. Your paper in the Journal of Dwarven Medicine was a revelation, B.
Look, we just got accosted by a demon, alright? We're a little frazzled, so forgive me if I skip the pleasantries a bit.
Well, excuse me, but I was just pulled into what I'm guessing was a parallel dimension and was almost murdered by a demon.
How unfortunate. I always
Unfortunate? Yeah, a little bit.
St. Bartholomew Inglebrook's lunar incantation would have on the relationship between time and interplanar folding.
Well, apparently it's the demon.
Stop it. I don't care about any of that. Just take it back.
I'm sorry, I truly am, but we've come too far. I'm sorry I've been absent, but I've been watching, and the readings I've been receiving have been very promising.
I don't care.
But you would care if everything and everyone you knew and loved was at risk.
Wait, what?
Everything might seem like we're in a storybook, but open your eyes. We're on the verge of a civil war from inside the walls.
Well,
and if you hadn't heard, the princess just pissed off some very powerful people.
Okay, is this having to do with me picking the Mark bag over the fucking sulfur fuckers?
It is in your best interest to continue.
Because
to
that's
help
not on
with the
her, that's
device.
on me.
Because who knows when we will need to rewind time and something more important than which nobody you chose to send to the dungeon today.
Oh god. I don't know why it's so funny to me.
And you're here, after allegedly going toe-to-toe with an interplanar demon. I trust you.
This game honestly was a little bit more adult than I was prepared for. Because at first I was like, okay, yeah, they say hell. And the next thing I know, it's like, we're swearing. And one of the descriptions is like, for fucking Eddie, if you let him in without helping him, it's just like, there gotta be a way to help him not cock it up, right? I want to keep arguing.
This all sucks.
You're right, but bigger things are happening around you.
I'm not gonna keep doing this forever. You and everyone else are gonna owe me a childhood, you know?
Keep helping me with the chronometer 3000, and we can see about making that happen for you.
Oh, hell yeah. 2 childhoods? This is like, wait, I don't know. Okay, well, where are we going now? Garby Shop, Twisted Sisters Tavern. Oh, let's go to the GLA headquarters. What else could go wrong? Let's get some insight into what the fuck is happening. Oh, these seem pleasant. Okay, what's going on, man? What's this? A tangled web of corruption and lies. And some coupons. There's Monty's. What's up, dude?
Hello? Hello? I brought the orange slices. Was today a regular meeting day or one of those top secret planning for what's going to happen at the princess's wedding days? Is anybody here?
Those are orange slices? I thought you had like a fucking like plate of
I'm
chips.
here?
Are you here for the meeting?
I don't think so.
Oh, then you can't have any orange slices.
Yo, what the fuck?
Those aren't orange slices. Those are just the rinds.
Oh, that's...
I got hungry.
Okay. Alright, dude, you do you, I guess. This image has started to appear all over the sprawl in the past few months. Now you know what it means. Viva la Goblution. Okay. It's amazing that the GLA keeps their headquarters secrets. This place is huge. We're in a fucking auditorium. What's going on here? Testing, testing. What's the deal with mole people? Oh, is this thing on?
What's this?
I've gone back to where it started to find myself in light. We were apart for more than a lifetime, but now we'll be bright. P.S. Remember to bring running shoes. What?
I have a feeling the GLA leader wrote that. At least, I'm sure that troll over there didn't. I wonder what it means.
Very... Interesting. I guess the password was just to unlock this? I figured we'd have to use it. P.S. Bring running shoes. I don't know what that means. Oh, hey, dude. Well, you got an appropriate hat for today, at least.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
I cannot wait for this
journey,
guy to just...
It continues.
Find the right hat, because my god, it will be the biggest payoff.
You've been at this a while. You should have enough cash by now to power up your arsenal. Take a look.
Tempting. Ooh. Alright, give me like... I could buy 10 of these. Okay. Let me get an X-ray. And then we'll get... Give me a fucking decoder ring. 69, nice. And then give me like... That'll work. That'll... We'll work with that. We'll try and figure that out. Okay. That goblin thing is very vague. Hello, ma'am.
Ah, here she is. The little guardsman who spoke to the princess and secured the union between the Sprawl and the great Marvog Empire.
Yeah, that's me. Yay, me.
Yeah, I did. Told her just what to do and she listened to my every word.
Because that won't have any ramifications later.
I admire your complete lack of modesty. Modesty is such an ugly thing. Let us celebrate with a tankard of blood wine. Kapla!
I'm underage, but thank you for... I'll just take a milk.
I'm 12. I can't drink alcohol.
Haha, never fear. There is no alcohol in Marvog blood wine. Just blood. In a big cup called a tankard.
Oh, no, that can't be healthy.
Yeah, I'm a hard pass on that.
Haha, very well. There will be much blood wine at the royal wedding where the Sprawl and Marvog tie their fortunes together forever. Let us
Did
raise
we
our
make the
glass
princess
to
a lesbian? Is that what we
gatekeeper
did?
Who brought us all together this day?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Kapla.
Did a mouse sneeze somewhere? Come, child, louder and with fury. Kapla! Too furious, far too furious. We are not at war. Be careful shrieking like that.
It is a very...
But as we say in Marvog, better to be too furious than not to be furious at all.
Look, we're trying, all right?
Exhausted.
I shall now recite the Marvag Pledge of Unwavering Loyalty, as is our custom.
And that's my cue to leave.
Because God knows this will be a long one, and if not long, it's going to be fucking loud.
Today's cocktail special is not relevant to you, Lil. Sorry. And we just ran out of milk. Sorry again.
Man, this bar fucking sucks, dude. I hate it here.
Lil, can you be on the lookout for a health inspector? They can look like anybody. How about you whistle if you think you've identified one?
I can't whistle.
Well, then scream health inspector at the top of your lungs.
No, I can do that.
I'll see.
Why the Klingon speech? Look, man, they're just very powerful.
I think I've done everything I need to do.
Yeah, we'll hit the hay. I feel like we're gonna miss that goblin letter thing, mainly because I don't remember what it said beyond the running shoes. Once he made it inside the sprawl, Edward went to work trying to find people who A, wanted to get married, and B, needed someone to officially marry them. After hours of approaching strangers who appeared to be in love with the street, he finally gave up. He slumped down on the stairs of the city council chambers. Suddenly, Councilwoman Ash burst through the massive oak doors and practically tripped over him. After demolishing the stranger with a vicious series of cutting one-liners, she thought to inquire as to why Edward was dressed like a wedding officiant. Edward told her, and she covered up the fact that she had forgotten to hire someone by hiring him on the spot for the royal wedding. So I wonder if we called Councilwoman Ash, if that would have gone, I don't know. There it is. Copla means success in Klingon. Does it really? Oh, wow. Should be proud of that knowledge. Hey, look, man. He's doing his best. Edward, the official officiant, was officially offered the gig to preside over the royal wedding. On the one hand, he felt that he had struck gold with this being his very first professional opportunity to try his hand at the thing he'd set its sights on a few hours before. On the other hand, his utter lack of basic competency made him nervous that he might make a critical mistake in front of so many high-ranking and well-armed individuals. At times like this, Edward would remember the words his parents told him as a child. Edward, we don't care what you do in life, just don't become an amateur children's birthday party magician. So no matter how poorly it went, at least Mom and Dad would be pleased. My dignity, I need to go pick stuff. Articulous Flamehands panicked at the discovery of the contents of the letter he'd been charged to deliver to the Mages Guild and raced home to his tower. Once safe behind the magical wards, he cornered a ferret to eat the letter so no one else could be burdened with the truth of what the Mages Guild was planning for the sprawl. Sadly, because he knew he lacked the strength or skill to continue while burdened with this disturbing information, he cast a selective memory spell on himself, causing the mage to completely forget about what the letter and its contents forever. With the wave of his wand and a muttered incantation, Articulus became blissfully ignorant once again. He does get dignity. Man, don't hurt her. Like, don't do that like that when she's not even here. But do you know who didn't forget the letter? The ferret Articulus conjured to eat the evidence. The surprisingly literate animal managed to catch quite a bit of it before he polished the papers off. How is it supposed to live its ferret life now, knowing what it knows? Surely it was only a foot-long, charismatic little predator with the body of a chubby weasel, but he was no chicken. The ferret knew it could inspire others to take up arms at his side. Not just rodents and mustelids warriors, but the sky creatures too. With a combined strength and superior numbers, they could easily conquer anything the Mage's Guild would throw at them, and the sprawl would be saved. Step 1, regurgitate the letter. Unfortunately, the sound of a retching ferret caught the attention of Articulus. Thoroughly mind-wiped, the mage had zero recollection as to why he'd conjured the ferret in the first place, but he was damn sure it wasn't so it could throw up on his nice rug. The mage unsummoned this ferret before he could get the contents of its stomach up, and as a result, the fate of the sprawl remained uncertain. Oh boy. The enigmatic goblin accepted his fate as goblin-sized shackles were placed on his wrists, and he was thrown into a cart bound for the dungeon. The cart never made it to its destination. His fate is yet unknown. Is that the goblin leader? Is that why he wasn't there? Ira's lapidary, the ice sculptor, reached the refrigerated storage depot at the palace just in time before the hot sun's rays could render her masterpiece a melted mess. She celebrated her victory at a club in the little Ogre Town neighborhood that catered to females of all species who tended to have rad, spiky haircuts, badass tattoos, copious piercings, and who loved to dance the night away while listening to dwarven heavy metal music. The devil! Dana, oh yeah. Yeah, sure, Latin. He's, oh boy. Whoo doggy.
Good morning. You're listening to The Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm Dodger, joined by my new co-host, The Quack.
Oh, he's got a duck now.
For those of you wondering where the ham is, well, it turns out he got an invitation to the royal wedding happening today.
Oh, that's today, okay.
Of course, he won't be wearing a tuxedo. He'll be in head-to-toe honey glaze.
Oh, dear.
Well, if you don't like the...
Okay, well, I guess... So much for the ham, I guess. Where's the chronometer? Yeah, well, it's probably fine. Time to leave.
Hiya, sweetie. Are you almost ready to go?
Almost. Sorry I slept late. If I rush, I can make it to the guard shed just on time.
Didn't you hear? All the gates are closed today for the wedding. We got the day off.
Hey, Pog!
That's great news. So we can have a day just you and me? Hello, sappy montage of father-daughter bonding time.
We only get the day off because we have to attend the wedding.
Oh.
Goodbye, sappy montage. You were a nice thought. So, should we get dressed up?
What do you mean? I am dressed up. Didn't you notice my tie?
No.
You're not wearing a tie.
Oh, darn it. Did it fall off again?
Did you tie it properly?
Lil, you know I don't know how to tie a tie.
Did you clip it on properly?
Lil, you know I don't know how to clip on a tie.
What did you do? Just fucking...
Did you tape it on properly?
I thought I did. It doesn't matter. No one will see us. Our seats are so far from the altar, we're technically closer being at home.
Wow.
Then I guess I'm ready to go.
How big is this wedding venue? Guess we're going to the palace. Oh boy, I can't wait to see how we're gonna cock this up. It's a lot of soup.
Okay, remember, grab as many appetizers as you can, then meet me by the door. We still have to find our seats and we'll need snacks for the journey.
Stuff my pockets with all the shrimp I can find? Got it.
Hell yeah. What's up, man? How you doing?
What an absolute waste of money this entire dog and pony show is. Would have been just as well off flushing a ton of gold bars down the toilet, if you ask me.
Oh, hey, what's up? Iris, right?
I'm a famous artist now. Renowned art critic Gil Meisterheimer described my art sculpture
Meisterheimer.
as a startling reflection of modern society, exposing the monsters within us all. That's good, right?
Sure, probably. Rapidly melting piece of ice sculpture. Fancy. Oh, cool! I got another crystal! Pog! What do we got over here? Let's talk to the giant Cyclops lady.
Nothing beats Monty's soup, but I don't think it'll travel well in my pocket. Maybe I can find a bag and a straw somewhere.
Hello, Mr. Caterer
No
Man.
mention of the calories or the ingredients. Catering Corp's legal team would have a field day with these amateurs.
Yeah, well, you were $100 and I wanted to make some profit off this fucking place, so, you know.
Hello, Mr. Melroy. Enjoying the big event?
Also wanted at least some semblance of food.
You know that I'm not. Let's just get to the I-do's already, am I right? I don't know what that wedding officiant is waiting for.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Did he lose his glasses again? What's up, man? Mr. Weed Wizard?
A royal wedding to patch up alliances and make political gains? Won't be the first and it won't be the last.
Ain't that the truth?
King Oswin would have been devastated to see his daughter put in this awful position.
There's so much meat. You decided not to disturb them in the middle of a set. That's fair.
I only wish Sprankles could be here to see this.
Forgot about Sprinkles. Forgot about the fucking cat.
There, Your Grace.
Where? Where?
No. There.
On my hand?
Oh, never mind.
How exciting! I spend so much time studying history, but today I am here making it. I wonder how this day will be viewed by future generations.
Oh, I'm sure something will go wrong. This is not the kind of game I suspect things to go right when it comes to an official marriage.
Security at an event like this is a nightmare. So many moving parts. Keep your eyes peeled for anyone using the wedding as a pretext to do something suspicious. The job never stops, Lil.
Man, I'm on my day off. You can fucking do it yourself. Oop, oop, oop. Fuck it. God damn it. Come here.
Lil, you absolute wonder.
Hi.
Well done on the wedding file. It's gone off without a hitch. And with that, the Sprawl has acquired a powerful new ally.
Thank God.
Brava, Lil.
I'm doing my best. Dude, I got paid. I got $10. Fuck yeah.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
I cannot wait, dude. I want to see so desperately what your fucking hat is going to be, man. All right, Eddie. What's going on?
Eddie, baby, you ready for the big show?
Who said that?
It's me. It's Lil. From the guard shed.
Oh, my good friend Lil.
I didn't say we were.
Nah, screw it.
Lil, I've gone and done it again. I've lost my glasses, and I can't start the wedding if I can't read the official wedding officiant overview. You have to help me find them, because you're my good friend.
I'm also the only one with any
Where's
sort of
the last
mobility
place you
in this
remember
place.
seeing them, or just seeing at all?
I thought I just had them. They have to be around here somewhere.
That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Don't tell me. They're crushed under your boot.
No, they're crushed in my boot.
Oh my
I
God.
forgot that's where I like to keep them so I don't lose them.
This is the exact reason why nobody keeps their glasses in their boots, Edward.
Edward! Come on,
What am I
Edward!
supposed to do now?
I have an idea.
What if we got someone else to lend you their glasses? Are you nearsighted or farsighted?
I'm both.
What?
This could work.
Then it's settled. You go and find someone to lend me their glasses, and I'll stay here.
Why can't you do it?
The pieces of my broken glasses are cutting my foot, and my boot is filling up with blood.
No, no.
Okay, you stay here. I should probably talk to my dad about this.
Tell him I say hello.
Yeah, sure, man. Whatever. Okay, so, this is a pickle. This is actually several pickles. This might be something of a pickle jar.
What's your current shrimp count at? We need at least 30 to get 4 stars.
What?
Dad, the wedding officiant needs a pair of glasses or else the wedding won't start. Also, Edward says hello.
Who?
Who?
Dad, focus.
Come on. Like,
Who
glasses.
do we know that wears glasses?
Doesn't Mrs. Abernathy?
Good thinking. But you'll have to go and find her. She could be anywhere in the sprawl.
Shit.
Why me? Why can't you?
I cut my foot earlier and my boot is filling up with blood.
Where
Do
is
you know
she?
where she is?
Like, why is everyone cutting their feet?
She could be at any of the locations in the sprawl that you've already visited. And chances are, Mrs. Abernathy might want something in return for her glasses.
Fuck.
You may need to find a different person who may have another certain item or piece of information.
We're basically running a fetch quest right now. Got it.
If there's someone you met at the gate, try to remember if you admitted them, denied them, or sent them to jail. It'll help you narrow down where to find them.
Are you giving me a tutorial this late in the game?
You may also find someone who wants an item that you already have in your inventory. That counts, so feel free to use it.
All I have is a
Where's
freaking
the
goblin
secret?
letter.
Would you like to hear this information again?
No!
Okay. Sheesh. Just trying to help.
Now, if I was Mrs. Abernathy, where would I be?
Probably at the fucking tournament doing goblin ball betting. Carb shop, twisted siphon. The dungeon / Malcolm's office. Well, actually, I'm curious. Why can't I go here? Let's go here first. Seems like an unusual spot to have open. Oh, well, this is an unusual pairing. Why are you here?
I wish more people opted to get married in the night. I do love a wedding, but the midday sun wreaks havoc with my complexion.
I guess I can't talk to him while he's in there. Was not expecting the door to open, if I'm being honest. What the fuck? Why are you here?
Where is my cummerbund? And what is a cummerbund?
I have a lot of questions right now.
Where is my cummerbund?
Okay, so you're not gonna talk to me. You, homeboy. What's your deal? Why are you here?
Welp has a new master now, and he lives a very comfortable life. And he got to be a jockey in a polo match? Best day of Welp's life.
Man, I'm glad to see you're on the up and up, dude.
And he's rich now, too, and likes to flash his money around. Here's thanks to you, Lil.
That dude just gave me, like, I think $5. I'm not gonna complain. I'm just surprised. I guess we're in the part of the game where we're starting to see the consequences of our actions a little bit, I guess. Where is this old bitch? Oh, that's the other guy. We'll talk to you in a second. Abernathy, are you... What the hell? It's Abernathy. Oh, there you are, lady. What's going on? Can I talk to that? Okay, we're gonna come back to the rat.
Hello, Lil. Beautiful day for a royal wedding, isn't it? Shame we can't go and see it for ourselves.
My dad and I were invited.
Why, you lucky little bit.
Whoa, hold on.
Mrs. A, I need your help. The wedding won't start until the officiant gets a pair of glasses, and you have a pair of glasses. See where I'm going with this?
You want me to officiate the wedding?
Close, but no.
No, I need your glasses. I'll give them back right after the ceremony. I promise.
Oh, well, I'm afraid I can't just give them to you, my dear.
Of course
I
not.
need them to read the odds on the upcoming Goblin Ball games. But I'll tell you what, if you get me a piece of food from the royal wedding that I can keep in my freezer and never eat, you can borrow my glasses for a little bit.
Oh, Christ.
Okay, Mrs. A, one plate of official wedding cuisine coming up.
We can probably do that, right? 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 We could probably do that. I mean, that seems pretty easy, right? Is this really like the result of me having soup is gonna like come back and bite me in the ass? We can go to the dig site now. Why can't we go to the dig site? Okay. Right. Food. Soup?
Hi, Kelly.
How did you know my name?
I'm psychic.
It says it on your name tag. May I have a bowl of soup?
Sure, what do I care?
You know what? That's a mood.
Mrs. A, here, I got you your keepsake appetizer.
Thank you, dear. I like food.
Oh, you fucking doppelganger, bitch. No, wait.
Who doesn't? Now, how about those glasses?
Good glasses. Yes.
Holy crap! That was the shapeshifter again. And it's run off with my food for the real Mrs. Abernathy. Guess I gotta go get another plate, or see if Mrs. A wants something else for her glasses.
Well, I guess we're gonna try the soup. We're probably gonna have to go fucking chase after it, aren't
Can
we?
I have another bowl of soup, Kelly?
Sorry, little girl. We're all out. And the dinner soup won't be served until after the ceremony.
I guess I'll go see if Mrs. A wants something else for her glasses.
I don't know if... No, there's no way I could have avoided that, because the doppelganger just ran off when we exposed it last time. We had no options to deal with it. Why can't I go to the guard shed? What the fuck? Huh? I'm so confused. Locations are opening up as we go. And I don't know what going here is going to solve. Okay. Uh-huh. Right, okay. Very confused. Don't really know what's going on here. We're just gonna go back to Mrs. A. See if she wants something else not food related. Why did this shapeshifter steal my food? Like, really, just kind of a dick move, all things considered. Okay, first of all, I can talk to the rat. Okay, well, I don't know what I expected. All right, Mrs. A, due to a shapeshifter that looks like you.
Mrs. Abernathy, the plate of food is a no-go.
You ate it, didn't you? That means I lost 10 gold to Arta saying you wouldn't. I thought that could be a problem with you.
No, I didn't eat it. Wait, what did you just say?
Well, what about a bottle of wedding wine to mark the occasion? Are they serving Petrardian fizzy, perchance?
Be hilarious if they did, but I don't even think it's legal for a Marvalgian to laugh. Never mind get drunk. There's gotta be a couple of bottles floating around the sprawl somewhere.
Around the sprawl, eh? Petrardian fizzy. Where could that even be? Whoa. GLA headquarters, Ash's office. The exciting ditch with chairs that has washrooms. Garbage shop. Let's try Ash's office. I don't know. We've actually, I don't think ever been here. Oh. There's something there. Huh, no one's here. Not sure why you thought coming here was a good idea. The intercom buzzes.
Hello, Councilwoman Ash? It's Travis. I'm back from that errand you sent me on. Are you there?
Oh, yes, Travis. Thank you for doing that. I value you and all your hard work.
Wait a minute. This isn't Councilwoman Ash. Who is this?
Okay, what have we run into
you
here?
caught me. It's Lil from the guard shed. How did you know I wasn't Ash?
The Councilwoman would never tell me she values my work. Or call me by my real name. It's always Intern Boy or Bozo or the worst of them all, Travass.
Travass? Look, listen, Travis.
Listen, Travis. I need to find a bottle of Petrardian fizzy. Does her official snootiness have a bottle tucked away in here somewhere?
Of course she does. She always keeps everything she needs to entertain her high-profile guests around.
Excellent. Just what we needed.
Tell me where it is and I'll be out of your hair.
Not so fast. I'm not just gonna give you a bottle of fine Petrardian fizzy,
of course you're not,
compromising my position, my career, and risk losing the trust that's taken me so long to earn from Councilwoman Ash.
She calls you Travass.
Not without getting something in return, anyways.
There it is. What'll it be, Trav?
Oops.
I suppose I could let you have it for 200 gold.
Oh, how about I just come down here and beat your ass?
200 gold? You're crazy.
Crazy like a fox who needs to pay off his student loans.
I don't have that kind of
don't
cash on me today,
what do you
Trav.
think I have?
Did you take a check?
Yes.
Well, I don't have one of those either. Is there anything else you'd want?
Well, as I'm sure you know, I am a huge Goblin Ball fan.
Uh-huh.
Who isn't?
Maybe tickets to a game? Some memorabilia, perhaps? Anything, really. I'm a huge fan.
All right, we get it already. Jeez. Let me see what I can do.
I'll just come back with just one of the players. All right, I guess we're going to the exciting ditch with chairs that has washrooms. And before we have to do something else here, okay, who are we talking to here?
I can't believe they bumped the semifinals for some wedding. The Sprawl Brawlers were a lock to take out the Scarborough Hush Puppies. A lock, I tell you.
Okay. You. Oh, jeez. Right. Well, okay. Well. Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, Ms. Goodfoot?
Hello. Would you like an autograph?
Yeah, that might be okay. What else you got?
Excuse me?
I got a guy who's a big fan, and he's looking to
Was this
score
a
some
shakedown
top-shelf
now?
memorabilia.
Aw, is this one of those kids who's in the hospital and they want me to score a goal just for them?
Sure is.
Then I won't just score a goal. I'll win the whole game in honor of
Travis.
Travis. And hey, give him this as well. I don't think I'll need it today.
Oh, we got the sweatband again. I wonder if we could sell that.
Gross. Thanks so much.
Man, thank God she didn't remember us from the fucking guard incident thing. Because, man, that would have sucked. Alright, let's get this back to Travis. Well, I did contemplate calling him Trav-ass there. I'm trying to be at least somewhat nice. Until he crosses me, and then I'm just gonna shit on him.
Hey, you there? I'm back.
Councilwoman Ash?
No, it's Lil. I got something I think you'll like.
A new job?
Not quite.
It's a disgusting used sweatband from that goblin ball player, Saruna... whatever.
You got me Saruna Goodfoot's lucky second sweatband? Oh my god, that is incredible! Thank you so much. You don't know how much this means to me.
Oh, there goes that, I guess.
Make sure to check out the next game. There may be a surprise for you, and Saruna scores a goal.
You'll find the bottle in the bar cart. Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, I kind of figured we could see it when we came in. Oh, we got that at least. Lot of choices that are gonna have an effect on the sprawl popping up. I'm kind of worried. All right, lady. I got the fucking booze, champagne. I'm guessing it's champagne. I thought it was soda initially. It's an extremely carbonated bottle of booze. $60, man. I wonder if you could just go to Garb and just sell this. They'd be like, well, I couldn't get it. What else do you want?
Mrs. A, I found you a bottle of the fizzy stuff. Can I have your glasses now?
Give me your fucking glasses, you old bat.
Oh, Lil, I'm so pleased. Thank you so much. Yes, you may have my glasses. After enjoying this bottle, I don't think I'll be able to see straight anyways.
Oh, dear. Alright, time to hawk her glasses. Okay. Let's go ahead and get back to the wedding. Give these to Edward so we can fucking do this wedding and not cock it up. To the palace. Why don't you just come in and everything's just destroyed? Okay, no, we're all good. I'm coming, Eddie. Don't worry. I got the glasses. All right, buddy. Wait, if you're nearsighted and farsighted,
Edward,
why do you
I
need
got you
glasses?
a pair of glasses. The wedding is saved.
All right, there you go, buddy.
Lil, this is perfect! Now I'll be able to perform the ceremony. The wedding is saved.
Doesn't matter.
I'll go get my dad so we can find our seats so the princess can officially say goodbye to her single life.
Oof. All right. I don't know what this is gonna do.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, humans, elves, dwarves, and other non-humans alike. We are
Everyone's
gathered
here.
today to witness the sacred union of our dearly beloved Princess Desdemona and the fierce and honorable Praetor Kargan. We stand here to celebrate the love shared between these two people, as their union will forge a strong bond.
Something's
that
gonna
will
go
bring
wrong.
renewed
Something is just gonna go
strength
wrong.
and vigor to our fair city state.
Why can't I object? Why can't I do this?
The happy couple have elected to write their own vows. Praetor Kargan, the floor is yours.
Princess, together our two nations will enter a state of cooperation. Your surplus population will help fuel future glorious ballets of the Marvog Empire and provide ample breeding opportunities for more proud Marvog warriors. Kapla!
It's giving me. I don't know, man. I can't.
Charming. Princess Desdemona, you may proceed.
That's so, romantic. Even though our people have differences of opinion on a variety of subjects, going forward we will solve our nation's disagreements with words and mutual respect. But what fun would it be? Nothing can compare to the feeling of
I'm gonna object, guys.
through the hunt. There's no chance you're talking about hunting rabbits or pheasant, is there? Ha ha, no.
And now, the presentation of the ceremonial rings.
I can't let this go on. This is a farce.
I object!
Oh, okay.
Oh no! Chuck is here to enact his plan. What do I do?
Where is this going?
How did that filthy goblin get in here? Guards!
Wait! What a disgusting little creature.
What did the councilwoman just say? Guards!
I said wait, and I'm done being ignored. Guards, stand down. Chuck, what are you doing here? I told you to stay away.
Oh my god, is she dating the fucking goblin?
Ooh, the plot thickens.
What I do today, I do for all citizens of the Sprawl who have felt unwelcome for too long. For those of us who look a little different, who can't walk down the street at noon with their heads held high. I'm looking at you, mole people.
The small contingent of non-human guests cheer.
I couldn't stand by and watch as my people's chances for a good life were erased by the sham of a marriage.
Hey!
I mean, it's kind of a sham.
Watch as the woman I love.
What did he just say?
The plot thickens again. We just went from soup to gravy, people.
That's a good line.
Don't! You can't.
Oh, he is.
The Sprawl doesn't need you to sacrifice yourself to make it stronger. It already has an untapped power inside itself, waiting to rise up.
Oh boy. This is only
Princess
chapter 7, by
Desdemona,
the way.
I love you. Will you marry me instead and join in allegiance with your own home?
This will not stand. Princess, you can't seriously be thinking of leaving me for this.
I'm on the edge of my fucking seat here.
Oh, Malcolm, dude. I love that
Chuck,
guy.
I will marry you. What? This isn't going to work out.
I mean, it wasn't going to work out from the beginning.
People of the Sprawl. This may
Oh,
shock
shit.
and horrify the worst among you, but this is Chuck, my secret goblin lover. And I choose him as my groom. And together we will empower our own people and usher in a better, brighter future for everyone in the Sprawl.
Oh! Okay.
Watch out, Lil. What is that?
Oh man, I legit thought she was gonna be shot. By rejecting the leader of Petrarch's proposal of marriage, you have made a grave mistake that will not go unpunished. Consider this message a declaration of war. You are hereby under siege and we demand your unconditional surrender immediately, otherwise we will lay waste to your precious kingdom with fire and brimstone pouring out from our weapons of war. Love and kisses, the kingdom of Petrarch. Well, this is not good.
Shit.
Oh! Oh, that's appropriate. That's the one uncensored one. Yeah, no, that works. End of part 1? So are we still in the guard shed or like?
The Sprawl, news about the war. On
At
the
least
front
you got loving
lines, our
kisses.
homegrown
Nah,
heroes
I
are
guess.
holding toe-to-toe against the pungent Petradians. But back in the barracks, folks from home and away are signing up to do their part. You might even find the odd Petradian joining our ranks to fight against their own. Go get 'em, soldier.
Is that our fucking dad?
And get 'em once for me. Talk to your local Godshed operator about how you can join the Sprawl Army today. Join the Sprawl Army today.
Huh. I don't know if it's better or worse if we're going up against the Petrardians and not the Marvog. Oh boy.
Any questions?
Did you see my dad? He was there. He looked okay.
No, I meant questions about the new drafting procedure. It was in the weekly update video.
You mean the propaganda video?
You know what propaganda is?
Yeah, I'm 12, not
I
stupid.
didn't until I watched that video.
Listen, people
There
are
are
going
arrows
to
in
come
my
up
fucking
asking about
board.
joining the army. It's your job to decide if they're a good fit, especially considering who else is coming to enlist that day.
I thought my job was to decide who to let pass the gate.
That's also your job. This is wartime. You have to do two things now.
Damn it, I hate war.
I wish my dad was here. He'd show me how to get out of doing two things.
Up until now, we've tolerated a 2-star average with
Ah,
you Guardsmen.
shit.
Not anymore. We are dancing on a knife's edge here. So now you have to maintain a 2.5-star average.
Okay.
Or it's game over.
All right.
Oh, and if you don't draft the right people, we could lose the war. Also game over.
Well, fuck.
Wait, figuratively or literally?
Both.
What?
Oh my god.
Awkward pause.
Well,
this has gotten a lot more intense all of a sudden.
You're just gonna leave after dropping something that heavy on me?
Fine, I'll stay. We can tutorial some more.
Actually, I'm starting to see the appeal of your first plan.
I thought you might. Goodbye, Lil.
The voice actors in this game are killing it, man. I love them so much. All right. Okay, after months of this siege, the Sprawl's resources, namely its food stores, have reached a new dangerous low. If a guard discovers any means to improve our dwindling food supply, you are to contact either myself or Lieutenant Stryker. Failure to contact leadership will be reflected in your star ranking. Okay, cool. Related, any individuals or groups coming from outside the Sprawl who will burden our meager food supply are to be carefully vetted. Like with Item 1, the decision to admit anyone who fits this description should be run by either Ash or me. Best of luck to those becoming responsible for drafting individuals for service in the front lines. Remember, there's always more than meets the eye, and although it may seem like sending more people to the fray is the right idea, that is not always the case. Hey Gardos, I'm breaking in a new assistant down here in the dungeon. Go easy on him if you get him when you call. By roll decree. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Oh lordy. We have 13! Damn, we can actually load up and still have some left over. Ah damn. Okay, I think that'll be good. Fully loaded, stocked, and ready to rock. Who's our first victim? Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is this the place where a fella could sign up to join that war that's going on?
It is?
It is. Why? Do you know someone who's looking to sign up?
Sure do, ma'am. His name is Elmer John, and you're looking at him. I'm talking about me, ma'am.
All right.
Yeah, I got that.
All right, so what's your dealio, dudo?
Now, what's a guy like you doing wanting to fight in a war like this?
Yeah, you kind of seem like a hayseed, brother.
I fight for one thing and one thing only. My one and only love, Glory Ann.
That's very heroic, I guess. This Glory Ann, is she your sweetheart?
She sure is.
And does Glory Ann feel the same way about you?
She sure does. At least, I thought she did.
What do you mean you thought she did?
Dish the details, Elmer. What happened?
Yeah, come on, Elmer Glue.
Well, you see, ma'am, how it is like, it's like this, you see. It all happened this way it was.
Elmer, faster with the dishing.
I'm sorry, ma'am. It's just all too painful to talk about. We were engaged to be married, and I caught her in the arms of another man, my neighbor Bosco.
Scandalous.
How dare she?
No!
I'm digging this. All right,
So
I'm
you're
invested now.
heartbroken and running away to war?
Exactly.
Okay, but like... I don't want to use the true spray on him.
Do you really think running off to war with a broken heart is the right thing to do? Have you tried talking to her about it?
I'm gonna probably deny
No
this
way,
guy.
no how, no ma'am. The minute I saw them together, I jumped to the first conclusion in my head and left town to do the first thing I thought of doing.
Yeah, that's not great, buddy.
Now, are you going to let me join up or what?
I don't think you fully thought this through, Elmer.
This is
Who has
war,
time
man.
for thinking when there's running away from your problems to be doing?
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, sir. You get your ass back there and you talk to... It's different. Talk to her like a grown-ass man. How do I... Oh, I have to hold it down. Okay. Buddy, look.
I don't think I can, in good conscience, send you to the front, Elmer. Go home, find Glorianne, and talk to her.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
I know
Maybe
I'm
was
right.
Making one of those, what do you call it, hasty decisions I always make. I'll go home and see my Glorianne, who I caught in the arms of another man, and I'll make the biggest apology banner anybody ever saw.
Okay, maybe don't go that far.
What's an apology banner?
It's the easiest way to say you're sorry. So long, ma'am. You take care now. Glorianne, I'm a-coming.
God, I hope that was the right decision. I guess we'll see. Oh, I don't even get a rating.
Ah, it's you again. I remember you, the miserable wretch who saw to me the last time I came to this repulsive, simmering carbuncle of a city.
Yep, that's me.
I remember you too. You're that unpleasant, obnoxious Ebenezer Scrooge knockoff.
Yes, we have met.
Quiet. Why are you here?
It is my intention to go straight to the bank of the Sprawl and have my substantial monies removed from this sinking barge of a city before the banks are overrun, or worse, sacked. Mr. Dunn just needs to hear my confirmation number, and I will have my fortune sheltered in a more rich people-friendly nation.
What will happen to the BS without you?
Yeah, but this is a
Most
big
likely,
issue.
BS will fall in one great lump. Perhaps enough people will continue to buy into BS, but as far as I'm concerned, the people here were up to their necks in BS anyway.
We're still talking about the bank, right?
Okay, hold on. Let me look here. Any who burden our meager food supply to be carefully vetted. Let me call fucking Ash here. This seems like something I need her guidance on.
Miserable old... He cannot be allowed to take his money out of the bank. If he does, BS will tumble down around us.
Okay.
Stop him. Convince him to reinvest his money in the Sprawl. Be the master interrogator I know you can be.
What do you want me to do? Whip the shit out of him?
You can't let the bank fail. We need that BS money to make sure the city doesn't fall.
Well, you should have thought of that before convincing the princess to turn down that delightful Prince Phineas.
Is there anything
Oh
I
yeah,
can
like
say
this
to
would have
change
changed
your mind?
anything.
There is only one goblin I think of, and I think of him constantly. Whelp.
Well, yes, do it for Whelp.
Not that it is any of your business in the slightest, but that photo was taken of me and Whelp in happier times.
I'm not gonna take the photo from him. That's just a dick move.
That rotten court jester slash dungeon keeper had the audacity to offer that useless goblin a job. Now he's gone. Whelp, so beautifully useless.
I don't know if I'm going in the right direction here. Okay. I can't let him in. Let's see if we can rewind a bit. Because I don't think taking the photo is the key here, right?
Ah, it's you again.
Okay. talk to you.
It is my intent, Mr.
What will happen?
Most likely.
You can't let the bank.
Well, you should.
Is there any?
Do it for the goblins. The goblins.
There is only one. Not that it.
Where is he now?
That. Now.
Okay, now what if I talk to you again?
You've delayed me long enough. It doesn't matter what you do at this point. I'm taking my money and leaving this miserable city to rot. Deny me entry, and Mr. Dung has my express orders to dissolve my account and have my money sent to me elsewhere. Arrest me, and with my one phone call, I will have Mr. Dung carry out my wishes from jail. It's inevitable now.
No matter what I do, you're taking your money and leaving?
That's right, you lose. 1 star for you.
This can't just be a dead end, can it?
Yeah.
It can, and it be. The end.
Let's send him to jail. Because Whelp is there. Maybe that'll do something. I don't know. I'm a tad confused as to what the hell's going on here.
Miserable child. Mr. Dung will be red in the face when he hears about this. But he has his orders. My money will be dissolved from BS and sent to me elsewhere. I hope you remember this day as your precious city burns around you.
You pissed him off for wasting his time. Next time, call for advice. Okay, let's rewind. And let's call first. And maybe...
Ah, it's you again. I remember you, the miserable...
I remember you too. You're that unpleasant...
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so let's call Ash. I have like one more idea and it involves calling Malcolm, but I don't think it's right.
Stop him!
So maybe that unlocks new dialogue?
It is my intention to go straight to the... Mr. Dung just needs to hear...
What will happen to the
Most likely be...
We're still talking...
So what do we see here? I'm breaking in a new assistant down here in the dungeon. Go easy on him if you get him when you call. So maybe I can just call... Malcolm?
This is the dungeon of Malcolm the Great?
Just read the cards!
Oh, okay. This is the dungeon of Malcolm the Great. May I take a message?
Wait, who is this?
Okay, this might be it. This might be what we're looking for.
Lil.
Oh, Lil! It's me, Whelp!
Hi, Whelp.
I thought so. Listen, there's someone here I think would like to speak with you. Go ahead.
Well, is it really you?
It is, Your Grace.
Wilb, I never thought I'd
Could
see
this be
you
it?
again.
Well, we are on the phone.
How are you? Have you been treated poorly?
No one ever treated me as poorly as you, sir.
I miss you, Welp.
This is not where I thought this was gonna go.
Come, run away with me. We can leave this war behind us and start again with all of my money.
Sir, I never cared a jot for your money. I only wanted to be with you.
This is so weird. I don't know how to take this.
My heart sings. No matter what happens to me now, I will dedicate my remaining life to you.
What about your remaining money?
I'll donate it to the poor. Just kidding, but I won't take it away with me today.
Good enough.
Hey,
Get in
I'll
there
take
and
it.
Reunite with your friend.
Oh, okay, that's just a... True love conquers all. Way to go, Cupid. What? Okay, sure. Whatever. Who am I to judge? Hello, ma'am.
Where is he? Where's that meek little slunk of a man?
Who?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Did a hopelessly heartbroken fella by the name of Elmer John come by this way?
He did.
Spouting a crazy notion, like running off and joining the army?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, he did.
Oh, Elmer John, what have you done? Tell me, did you allow that fool to throw his life away over nothing?
No.
I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you or not.
I have to know if you sent him off to war, because if you didn't send him, then I'd like you to send me, to get as far away from that fool as possible.
What? Okay. I feel like there's a lot happening here.
I take it you're Glory Ann.
That's me, Glory Ann.
The same Glory Ann that was caught in the arms of another man?
It's not what it looked like. And if Elmer John had stuck around for more than a second, I could have explained that to him.
Okay.
So what? You're sick of these wunk-headed men getting all hot and bothered and making hasty decisions over something that could have been settled by a rational conversation?
Exactly.
Okay. So what exactly did it look like then?
Even if that fool Elmer John is drafted as well, and he's there waiting for me with his big dumb eyes and his cutie pie dimples, it won't matter. He won't be able to smooth talk his way back into my heart after doing something so stupid like running off and joining the war. At this point, it doesn't matter if you let him in or not. Either way, I've made up my mind.
Okay, but like...
Come on. You really don't want to know if he was or wasn't drafted? What if he's at home waiting for you? With a big old apology banner that says, "I'm a fool, take me back."
Yeah, something like that.
He's run out of apology banners this time. Him and his suspicious mind. Not to mention the wartime measures prohibiting the sale of fabric for such frivolities.
Oh.
Florian, I gotta know. Did Elmer John really find you in the arms of another man?
Yeah, like what actually happened here, lady?
That's only what Elmer thought he saw. It all started when that big loud Bosco from 2 houses over came round like he always does to try to court me again. I explained to him that Elmer John had asked for my hand and that I had said yes. And then Bosco explodes and says he's gonna smash Elmer's head like a jug.
Oh,
so
gosh.
I lunged at Bosco to hold him back. The big brute. That's what Elmer saw. And the next thing I know, he's crying about going off to war.
Sounds like before you go and do the same thing, Elmer's gone and done and run off with a hurt heart. Maybe y'all should be slowing your ride and talking it through too. Am I right?
Why are you talking like that?
Look, don't worry about
I thought
it.
you wanted to.
I sure don't. Can you just do me a favor and do the opposite of what you did for him, for me?
That's confusing, but okay.
All right, I'm torn here. Like, do we draft her or do we send her back? Because, like, I don't know. I feel like we shouldn't draft her. I mean, it'll probably be fine, right? Like, look. We told Elmer to go back and talk to, like, adults. I'm telling her to go back and talk to it like adults, okay?
Now, I'm not doing this because I drafted Elmer John and I'm trying to keep you apart.
I understand.
And I'm not doing this because I didn't draft him and I want you two to be together.
Understood.
I'm doing this because I don't think you fully thought this through. I'm denying your recruitment into the army.
I guess I was acting a little hot under the collar.
A little bit, yeah.
I should go home and talk things over with Elmer and... Wait. Now will you tell me? What happened to him? Did he get drafted into the war?
I didn't send him to the front. I think you'll find he'll be waiting for you when you get home. Big ol' apology banner and all.
Thank goodness.
Okay, maybe we actually did something good. We'll see how this, plays out. But hey, for right now, it seems fine. Goblin approaches, whistling a happy tune.
Oh, hello, Lil. Isn't it an absolutely beautiful day? Sun shining, birds chirping. Why, a gobbo could almost sing about it.
All right, what's your deal? Like, hey!
Nice to see you again.
You too.
Right. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, money. So, why are you here?
I'm just coming from a conference of GLA members from different nations looking to help each other out.
Okay.
The GLA sounds like it's thriving.
It sure is. We made some major inroads with a sympathetic group of Petrardian miners. They've offered to dig tunnels that will bring food to the sprawl without anyone knowing.
Okay.
I hope we can get these plans to Queen Desdemona for her stamp of approval. Then we can get things underway.
You should take these to the Queen.
I'm on my way there now.
Okay, so we do have to call. Have to call. This is good. This is for food.
To increase our dwindling food supplies, let him in post haste. Let him in. The city's best and brightest will go over the map and construction will begin in no time. We have food! We have food! Well done, child.
All right, you heard the lady. Get your little goblin ass in here. Even before I get like a 2-star for some obscure reason.
It is always a pleasure.
Julian, I hope you have a fantastic day.
Do you really mean that?
Yeah.
I sincerely do. Keep up the great work, friend.
Thanks, Lil. You're one of the good ones.
Probably one of the only good ones, honestly. Hey, tunnel plans are underway. Soon there will be more food for the people of the sprawl. Well done. All right, cool. We're actually kind of killing it right now. I'm surprised. Oh, hey, man, what's up?
Hey, Lil. Listen, I wanted to say I know things must be tough for you with Hamish out on the front lines and...
And
what? The fact that I have to work a full-time job at age 12?
Yeah, that's gotta be tough.
It's not great.
And the fact that I live alone on top of a dive bar?
Well,
you meet some interesting people.
Do we, though?
And the fact that my dead mom's still dead?
All right, see, now that was a little bit of a low blow.
Oof, yeah, that's pretty rough. Well, if you ever need someone to talk to, you know where to find me.
I actually don't.
I'm actually not sure I do know where to find you.
Guys, I feel like I go through this game. Or maybe it's just really responding to my sense of humor.
Oh, well, normally it would be at the barracks, but for the foreseeable future, I'll be running security for Her Majesty Queen Desdemona.
So at the palace?
After you finish your shift, Her Majesty and the Royal Consort have asked to see you.
Okay. Our thing?
Oh, Cecil. Once again, we dance this dance. You come to escort me to bigger and bigger meetings. I make fun of you. Quite the team we are.
I should have stayed in school. She's meeting with some high-ranking member of the Mages Guild to discuss battle strategy.
Okay.
To be honest, the guild hasn't been very supportive of how Her Majesty has handled things. She was looking for a bit of backup and wanted you specifically.
Yeah, because I've made good decisions so far, I think.
Well, she can count on me. I hope.
We'll see.
I hope so, too. The fate of the sprawl may rest in your hands.
There's no may about it.
Always does, Cecil. I'll see you after my shift.
Great. Thanks, Lil. And if you write your dad, tell him we all wish him well.
Mind your business!
I will. I know he'd love to hear it. See you later, Cecil.
I love they just give you just big asshole options. Familiar group of black-clad folk approach the shed, weeping and moaning. Okay.
You must help us, child.
We have been left without shelter.
Okay.
It's awful.
Scarborough has fallen.
Okay. Hold on. Calling Ash. What is the deal here?
Oh, my heart just breaks for the dear Duchess and the people of Scarborough. While our food supplies remain dangerously low, with the tunnel operation unlocked thanks to you, we should just be able to feed everyone, including these refugees. You may let them in. But with groups like this, do make sure criminals aren't infiltrating the sprawl, hiding in plain sight. It's the oldest spy trick in the book. Throw on a cloak, jump from a certainly fatal height to a hay bale, that kind of thing. If things were different, we'd give you time to interview them individually. But they're not, so do your best, and don't mess up. Ta!
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, sure. Well, when in doubt, true spray. Alternatively, the bullwhip.
I still miss my beloved Sprankles. Boo-hoo!
Okay, that's about par for the course.
I've been doing my best not to fantasize about poisoning my employer lately.
Uh-huh.
Must not confess crimes, must resist child's powerful spray. Gah.
Excuse me, what?
All right, I did
I knew it.
I lowered the bridge and let those...
Bastards?
Right, those bastards. I let them in. It was me.
Wait, what bastards?
Oh, you sneak.
You are hereby banished from the court of Scarborough.
Prince Phineas was right. Soon the entire sprawl will fall to the might of the kingdom of Petrard.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Also, True Spray coming in clutch.
Oh, go away. Well spotted, Guardian.
Listen, I'm just doing my job.
Look, it was either that or the bullwhip. I just saw a new Toho game that's like Dynasty Warriors, kind of. Oh, interesting.
And that's how you truth spray your way to success.
See, she knows what I'm about.
Excellent line, milady.
But that was... oh, never mind. Even with that settled, I'm still not sure what to do with these people.
I mean, we flushed him out. We'll just let him in. We have the tunnel plan. We got the one dude. It's fine. Probably. Granted, it may not be a 4-star, but...
Yes, you dear child.
Yes, thanks awfully. As I said, we are incredibly hungry.
There should be enough food for your people. We have a new plan to bring more into the sprawl.
Regardless, you are a hero in the history of Scarborough. If our lands are ever restored to us.
No, I'm sure they will. We'll figure it out. Oh, we did. Did the right thing in the previous turn. You and Master Trader, and you were kind to refugees. 4-star. Not bad. We have not drafted anyone so far, though. Oh.
Where do I enlist?
You're there. Here.
Then what are you waiting for? Sign me up already. The name is Bosco.
Okay, hold
I
on.
heard that lily-livered runt Elmer John came by this way, and I want to catch up with him so I can smash his head like a jug.
All right.
You're just the kind of guy we're looking for, but I'll need more than just a first name to sign you up.
Houlihan.
Okay, Bosco Houlihan. And last thing, why do you want to smash Elmer's head like a jug?
Because he's a fool.
Uh-huh. Why?
Trust it's common practice to go around smashing people's heads like jugs where you're from?
Only if they're dumb enough to run away from a quality dame like Glory Ann.
All right, what is happening here?
So to be clear, you're mad that he ran away from Glory Ann?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you wouldn't run away from Glory Ann if she wanted you.
Yes, but she's made it clear that she doesn't.
Right.
This little drama is wrapping up quite nicely.
So am I gonna have to send you home too?
It will once I smash Elmer John's head like a jug.
Okay, wait.
I don't think a head really smashes like a jug.
How would you know? Did you grow up with hundreds of jugs around the house because your father was a jugsmith?
No.
Jugsmith?
It's a real thing.
I'll take your word for it, man. Your muscles scare me.
Why are you stalling? Let me through. I want to go join the army so I can...
Smash Elmer's head like a jug. Yeah, I got it.
No. Well, yes, but I want to join the army so I can find my place. My purpose. Glory Ann doesn't want me. I have come to terms with that.
Okay, good.
Maybe in the army I can find some brotherhood. Some kinship with other people who maybe have signed up for the same reasons as me. A broken heart. And a desire to break heads. Like jugs.
That was surprisingly deep, Bosco Houlihan.
You know what? Okay.
Thank you. Now let me at that rascal Elmer John, and I'll tear him apart like an old hat.
First it was jugs, now it's old hats.
Okay, yeah, okay, I feel like we have to admit somebody, right? You're not gonna find Elmer, but hey. You might find the brotherhood you're looking for, at least.
Listen, Buster, we need you.
My name is Bosco.
I know.
But,
Listen, Bosco, we need you.
okay, good. Look out, Elmer John. I'm coming to smash her head like a jug.
Yeah, go get him. If he's there. Honestly, I forget what I did with him.
It'll probably be fine. He seems like a good dude for the enlistment, not for Elmer John. Dude, 4 stars! Hell yeah! Due to your exceptional job performance, you were paid 30 gold for this shift. Hell yes. Okay, I guess they only counted for the score. Everyone else counts towards, like, I guess the war effort. Huh. Where are we going? Oh, the war room. Ugh. All right. I guess this is now the second phase of the day.
Which is exactly why we must start using them immediately.
Oh, this dude.
The risk is too great.
Why is your computer
more
here?
time to study the long-term repercussions.
A luxury we can ill afford.
Your Majesty, Lil has arrived.
Thank you, Cecil. Lil, thank goodness you're here. I've got a problem.
You have an opportunity, Your Highness.
All right, look, freak show. What are you trying to do?
You know Tyronius Athanatos, I believe.
Unfortunately.
I've had the pleasure, I guess.
Yes, I remember this little guardsman.
And Dr. B. Have you met Dr. Beatrix von Matterhorn, Lil?
I have.
I have. She works at the hole in the ground by the edge of town.
Yes, I mean, it's an archaeological dig site, but yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, she's the one who gave me the chronometer 3000 on my first day.
Ah, so she does have access to power crystal technology. I might have known.
Oops.
Wait, Lil has had access to power crystal technology this whole time? Maybe it's not as dangerous as we imagined. She seems fine.
We don't know that. It's still too early.
How long can we wait?
I wouldn't say I'm fine. We had a run-in with the devil earlier.
Of the sprawl must give their lives before we use the tools we have available.
Let me fill you in on what's going on here.
Please.
The Mages Guild feels that if they had access to power crystals, they could hold back the enemy and maybe even win the war outright.
Okay.
Okay, so why don't they go buy some? I know a guy in an alley. You know what? I'm gonna stop there. It's starting to sound weird.
They want all the crystals. Access to every dig site and existing stockpile in order to amplify their power.
That doesn't seem right.
The good doctor could simply give us the blueprints. Or better yet, the working model the child has in her possession. This would allow our research to flourish in no time.
Dr. Beatrix feels that there are too many unknown variables to use it safely on a larger scale.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's already starting to glitch out with us.
The Mages Guild is and always has been reckless. There's no way I'm handing my research over to you. Not until I see the full effects on my human test guinea pig here.
Like Moha?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah, wait a minute.
We both knew what this was.
Yeah, sure.
Well, Lil, you've been using power crystals at the guard shed. What do you think? Are they too dangerous?
Too dangerous.
They are way too dangerous. I use the chronometer 3000 under very specific circumstances. You start manipulating time out there in the everyday world, who knows where it could lead?
Yeah, I said we tried that once and killed ourselves.
Spoken like a scientist. Do you have a master's degree?
Not yet.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm 12.
Thank you for your counsel. I always appreciate having multiple opinions when it comes to big decisions. I have made up my mind. Dr. B will continue to oversee Lil's progress with the chronometer
I don't trust this
3000,
fucking man.
And it will stay out of the hands of the Mages Guild until we can be certain that it is safe to use in this war.
Then at least allow the guild access to the crystal reserve for the sake of the sprawl's future.
For the time being, the reserve shall remain under my control.
For the time being.
Yes.
My decision is final, Tyronius. You will find that I am not as easily swayed by you as my father was.
Well, I'm here. Hey, no hard feelings about, jailing you, right? Because you kind of had to.
I'm just here to support my lady love. This choice has been eating her up inside. It's an important decision, and I want to do anything I can to help.
I think she made a good choice. With you, I mean.
I guess that's all.
Thanks for your insight, Lil. I'm sorry to keep putting you in this position.
I mean, really, I think we're about used to it, honestly, at this point. That's just me, though.
Why the princess listens to you, I will never understand.
Because I'm just cooler than you, man.
It's like you're the only two people in the Dead Mums Club. My mother's terrible. That should count for something. Hopefully your words will not sway Desdemona on future matters.
No, they will. Don't worry. And I'll make sure you don't get shit. You fucking theater kid dropout. All right, well, we're going to see how this all impacts the future. Yeah. Okay. And, yeah. We drafted one person, which I think will be fine.
Lil, how goes the Battle of the Southern Gate?
Same old. How are things around here holding up?
Great! Business is better than ever. Something about war and the idea of impending doom really gets people out to the bar.
That's good.
That's good?
You bet it is. If this keeps up, we'll finally be able to get this place up to code. Then we can get rid of the rats.
We don't have rats!
I mean, we do, but technically they have us.
Oh.
Turns out they own the building and we just rent from them.
What?
But if we make enough money, we can buy out from under them. As far as landlords go, they aren't the worst.
I could do without all the hissing.
Hey, that reminds me. Lil, you got a letter in the mail.
Oh, cool.
How did that Never mind. A letter? From who?
Is it hissing? Is it a bomb?
From Hamish.
Is that a pipe bomb?
A letter
Dad?
from Dad? Gimme.
All right, what do we got?
Hey, sweet pea.
Oh.
How's everything back home? I'm doing okay here. I've gotten to know a lot of the guys. Then when they don't come back from battle, I get the chance to get to know a few more.
Oof.
I miss you. I know you might be scared right now, but don't be. It'll take tougher stuff than this little war to do in your old dad. Please let me know that you're all right. Or even if you're not. I need to hear how you're doing. I love you, Lil. Dad.
Our choices aren't going to get Dad, like, murked.
Love you too, Dad.
Are they? Because that'd be kind of
What
fucked.
should I write back to him? If I tell him things are tough here, he might worry and get distracted in battle. But if I tell him I'm doing well, he might feel like I don't need him and then get distracted in battle. He's easily distracted. Oh boy, neither answer seems right.
Are you talking to me?
No.
Let's be positive. Lil will write a letter that suggests everything is going great in order to make her father feel better. Are you sure? Yes. Hoo boy. Let's see how this turns out.
There, that should do it. Hey Arda, mind making sure this gets to where it needs to go?
Sure thing, Lil.
Sweet. Alright, who's at the bar? Oh, did Fancy Hat Guy get drafted? Hope not. That dude's great. Yeah, somebody I want to talk to. I'm sure he'll show up later, probably.
I think I've done everything I...
Unless he's at the dungeon for some reason. Or in the back alley. I think he's shown up there a couple times. Reunited with his darling whelp, Grumpkin T. Dankworth was a changed man. Together the two traveled through Caladar, sailed Lake Inez, and even summered in Fireball Canyon. He laughed as he had never laughed in all his days, and their nights were filled with food and wine, music and love. They ran holding hands through fields of flowers. On one such sprint, Grumpkin clutched at his chest. His heart has overflowed. More accurately, he suffered from a massive heart attack. Try as he might to revive his former master, now true love, Whelp was unable to resuscitate the old man. A simple funeral was held, and the widower Whelp counted himself lucky to have ever had such a love as this. The old man died? Damn. As for his substantial riches, they were held by Mr. Dung, head of BS, until such time as Mr. Dankworth's will was read. The old man had donated the entirety of his fortune to the GLA. A small flower garden was built in his honor outside of their headquarters. I can't believe the man died of a fucking heart attack. Thanks to his timely arrival back in the sprawl, Julian was able to prepare a lavish birthday party for his best friend Gary. Every goblin, troll, halfling, cyclops, and mole person who was anyone was there. It was a bright spot in what had otherwise been a dark few months for the sprawl. As a birthday present, Julian gave Gary a pure, unrefined power crystal that he received from visiting miners. The glint of its unearthly glow reflected in Gary's eyes as he inserted the power crystal into his practice wand. He thanked Julian profusely for this most precious present. It never left his sight from that day on. The next day, Julian presented the plans he was carrying to the city council. These plans detailed an extensive tunnel system to be dug underneath the walls of the sprawl, which would allow food to be secretly and safely moved into the sprawl right under the enemy's nose. After a short period of deliberation, the council realized just how hungry they all were and unanimously approved the plan. Someone will be arriving to start digging the tunnel system soon, but it's all up and up and pretty hush-hush. Oh gosh. I guess we have to look out for that guy. With new plans for bringing food into the city working their way through the bureaucracy of the sprawl, there were enough rations for the refugees from Scarborough to eat, and a space was made for them at the refugee camp, springing up down to the docks. The Duchess was not impressed by her new surroundings, but to be honest, she's a very difficult person to please. Swift justice was visited upon the traitor who lowered the drawbridge of Castle Scarborough in the middle of the night, allowing the enemy to enter and take control of the duchy. The villain was hanged in the town square. Brutal? Certainly, but this is war and it's better to be safe than sorry. Plus, it made for a fine day's entertainment, as there are no video games in the sprawl to keep people amused. What in the actual goddamn am I looking at here? Oh, I guess it's the... Ow. Okay, cool. I guess it was the right choice to draft him. The garrison stationed at the Sprawl's secret western food depot successfully repelled the invading Petrardian forces. Sprawl's reserve food stores are safe from the enemy's greedy hands and empty stomachs. Bosco's repressed feelings and lifetime of compensating at the gym led him to fight impressively on the battlefield, inspiring all around him. Elmer John went home and talked things over with the Glory Ann, called the engagement back on, and got married soon after. Nice.
Leading to the highest levels of brutality ever recorded, with the pointless bloodshed sure to scar the psyche of all those involved for years to come.
Oh gosh.
Haunting words from one of the survivors of last night's charity bake sale at
What?
the Garden District's Haven for the Elderly. And now, news from the war. The battle for the Western Food Reserve Grotto was successful.
Nice.
That is the only detail I have to report.
Well, I guess we're out on another shift at the guard station.
Hey, a letter arrived from Dad.
Oh, sick.
Dear Lil, thanks for writing back. Your letter really made my day. Hearing you and everyone back home are doing so well made me sleep easy. So easy, in fact, that I missed the morning bugle and was late for roll call. Boy, was I in trouble. And because I wasn't there, I got stuck with mechanic duty for the next big battle. They say this time it'll be fought in the air, and it's my job to help repair the planes. Don't tell anyone.
We have planes?
I really don't know what I'm doing. But your grandfather on your mother's side was a master mechanic, and I'll always remember the words he said to me on my wedding day. If your wife doesn't find you handsome, she better find you handy. So I guess if I investigate each aircraft that comes my way, I'm sure I'll find something to fix, and then help win the battle. Thanks, Granddad.
Oh dear.
That goes for you too. If you draft any would-be airmen, make sure there isn't anything on their end that needs fixing first. Anyways, I better go. Draw me a line again, will ya? But this time, maybe don't write such good news. If I get in trouble one more time, who knows what'll happen? Sincerely,
I'm so glad he's okay. I'll write him another letter tonight.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna see what we have to do here. Okay, what do we got? My spies have informed me that there is increasing dissatisfaction fostering dissent within the enemy's inner circle. Do with that information what you will. In addition to the forces that were drafted, the outcome of the last battle was also due to the state of our equipment. Pay extra attention to what our men, women, and creatures are marching into battle with. Although their proposal for addressing our little food shortage problem was brushed through council without their scrutiny or approval, please extend my associate from Catering Corp every possible courtesy. And don't trouble yourself too terribly with the nature of the plan. Nothing to see here, as they say. Guardsman Randy has been brought out of forced retirement to supervise our food stores. Welcome back, Randy. I may have stolen a deck of tarot cards off an old woman wandering nomad-type woman. So far, everything I predicted has come true. Now, the old bag yelled something about a curse if the cards were overused as I was running away. But I'm sure it's nothing. Look at me, I'm batting 1,000. I've got all the answers. Call me now. Malcolm, fortune teller to the stars. We're not going to call Malcolm. Okay, so we're looking for the dude for Catering Corps, and I guess we're on the lookout for whatever the hell is going on with the... whatchamacallums. 15 crystals. God damn. I'm going to double up the truth spray. That'll do. And yeah, that'll work. I think that'll be fine.
Oh, unhand me, you fools! I must be granted entry immediately!
Oh boy. What's going on here? Oh, what do you want?
Hear ye! I have come to relay the terms of the immediate and unconditional surrender of the sprawl to the Kingdom of Petrod, as dictated by His Royal Highness, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrod.
Oh, what do you want?
Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil,
this
son
whole
of Queen
spiel.
Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, son of Queen Fenibel.
Yes, I know who he is. Remember? I told the princess not to marry him, and I'm feeling better about that choice by the second.
So what do you want?
Let me in, peasant. Princess Desdemona.
Queen Desdemona.
Peasant? Wow, I didn't realize you were royalty.
Well, I'm not.
So that means you are also a peasant, right? And it's Queen Desdemona now, so put some respect on her name.
Very well. Let me in, person of equal social standing. Queen Desdemona will want to hear what I have to say.
Will she now?
This guy comes from a hostile enemy nation. I'm not sure I'm buying what he's selling.
I don't think you were talking to me, but you're wrong. I'm selling the straight goods.
Are you now? I have truth spray that will get to the bottom of this. You fucker.
It is my intention to divulge the top secret battle plans I have been made privy to the Queen in exchange for food for my people.
Interesting.
We are starving, and if the sprawl can help us, I will be sure to help you end this conflict to the best of my abilities.
That's actually not bad. Let me double check with Ash, and then we'll get on that.
Terms of immediate and unconditional surrender, is it? Let them in, but make sure you know exactly what is on their mind. You know what they say, keep your enemies close, and your friends so close you're practically kissing.
What?
Is that what they say?
Sure is, and I should know. I have a lot of friends.
With that philosophy, I'm not surprised.
Alright, buddy, since it seems like you're on the up and up, we're gonna go and let you in. You better not fuck this for us, though. Again, True Spade coming in clutch. Should upgrade it again.
Thank you. Hopefully this exchange of food for information will help put an end to this bloody war.
It better. I swear to God, if you backstab me. Having heard their true intentions, you let them in. Now it's up to the Queen and other people above your pay grade. Yep. I'm just the gate guard. I don't make the big decisions. What?
Ahoy, child manning the gate.
Ahoy! Adult in a basket?
Ha ha! I like your spirit. I am here to enlist in Her Majesty's Air Force.
Okay. Why are you in a basket?
Once inflated, my grand contraption shall sail high above the clouds. First, I will destroy the enemy Air Force, and then it will take me no time at all to traverse the entire world at that altitude.
So how does this grand contraption of yours work anyway?
When inflated to almost bursting, this ball will carry me up into the sky, keeping myself inside this wicker basket aloft. Simple science.
Don't we have planes? Why do we need a balloon?
I feel like you're missing some steps.
I first read about the floating ball machine in a book about a chap going around the world in 80 days. Julie Goblin Vernon, I think his name was.
Okay.
This was many years ago, mind you, so I figure doing the same in 79 days should be a piece of cake. A new record, I'd wager.
Of course, all that depends on whether or not you help win the upcoming air battle first, right?
Right?
Obviously. That is definitely my top priority.
Uh-huh.
I have doubt.
I have much doubt as well.
This is my heat source. Fire. You see, when I fill the balloon with hot air, it goes up. Boom. Science.
I was hoping I could confiscate the
the
lighter.
Do you actually think that tiny lighter is going to be strong enough to inflate a balloon that big?
Yes. Why? Do you have something more suitable?
Don't look at me. I got no candy for you.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be a fucking match for us, guy.
Alas, now I will never prove myself to those bastards at the Royal Academy Club who doubted me. Instead of glory in the air, I shall retire to the countryside.
Yeah, that might be the best for everyone.
Perhaps if I lay low and gather stamps from across the globe, I can convince them that I did in fact make my grand journey and traveled around the world in 79 days.
Good luck on your weird side quest.
These guys are... yeah. Again, it said we had planes. We don't need the balloon. Oh, hey.
Hey, I remember you.
Really? Most people don't. Regardless, I am here today on behalf of Catering Corp regarding our services and food management.
Right.
We are prepared to oversee the appropriate distribution of the Sprawl's food rations up until the time when this war is resolved in favor of either side.
Very heroic of you to volunteer aid.
The proposed services rendered come with a detailed budget and a projected ROI.
Less heroic.
ROI is return on investment. Okay. Although approval of the rush through council, and don't trouble yourself too terribly with the nature of the plan. Let's call Ash to be sure.
Oh, goody! I've been expecting the Catering Corp to arrive with a plan to aid us with the food shortage crisis. It's said to be a good, solid plan, and a little more. And that's all I need to hear. Let him in at once so we can begin to address this population growth problem once and for all.
Sure.
I thought it was a food ration problem.
Tomato, tomato.
I have suspicions. We're gonna hit him with this and we're gonna see what we get.
I feel compelled to verbally dictate Catering Corp's food rationing plan. Item 1. All individuals above the weight of 71.6 kilograms will be allowed a single 14.7 gram ration of Soylent Beige nutrient bars per day.
Okay, we got Soylent's on the table. I am immediately concerned.
Item 2. Anyone below 71.6 kilograms will be restricted to food scraps and or edible waste, either begged or foraged. Item 3. Individuals below 71.6 kilograms who succumb to hunger will be collected and repurposed into said Soylent Beige nutrient bars in order to sufficiently feed the remaining individuals above the weight of 71.6 kilograms. So concludes Catering Corp's extremely efficient plan to solve the Sprawl's extreme food shortage crisis.
Collected and repurposed into
That's not good.
nutrient bars? Oh my god! I've got to tell everybody! Soylent Beige is people!
Not just people, it could be goblins or ogres as well.
No! What? Get out of here with that shit. I'm not eating people.
I'm not gonna let you in to turn our people into food.
But what about,
No!
again, not exclusively people? We're open to all creatures.
That's not the point.
Just no.
Discovered Catering Corp's nefarious plans and stopped it in its tracks. I mean, people are still starving, but 4-star. Jeez, I didn't think we'd take the Soylent Green route here so quickly.
What's the holdup?
I figured most of you Guardian Defender types would be out fighting on the front lines.
What am I looking
Let's
at?
move it along. I got a Goblin Ball match to set up.
And you are?
Albert St. Lush, manager of the Sprawl Brawlers.
Okay. Okay. I don't really know what to do with you, sir.
I didn't think any more home games were being played this season. You know, because of the siege of the Sprawl, the threat of invasion, and the ongoing war that could destroy us all.
Yeah, you know, kind of big things.
Yeah. Let me in and I'll make sure we get one last game.
You sound very confident about that.
What's not to be confident about? I'm a Goblin Ball manager. I've been managing Goblin Ball since you was in diapers. Besides, I've got a plan how we can get a game going.
What does that entail, sir? I'm gonna hit you with the X-ray. What the actual fuck is that? What is that? What do you have?
What are these? Don't worry about it, kid. Tools of the trade. So long as the players don't ask any questions about what they're getting, it's totally legit. The secret ingredient is pure basilisk venom. What? You think those on the Milton Marauders ain't doping? You're crazy.
What? What? Give me that.
Well, there ain't no way I'm gonna win with these bums now.
I am so confused. Ash, what are we doing here? Oh, okay. Well, there goes that, I guess. No! I feel like I should jail you for this. We'll see what we...
Look, can I level with you? I know this will weaken our defenses, but the Sprawl really needs this right now. I really need this right now.
Cool. All the more reason to get your ass out of here.
And you could probably use this envelope full of gold I've conveniently left for you right there out in the open.
No. I'm trying to keep my father alive, among other things. Mainly my father.
You never did like Goblin Ball, did you?
Honestly, not really. But my dad sure does.
Well, he's probably very disappointed in you right now. Good day.
Yeah, good day to you too. It was absolutely the right thing for the Sprawl to spread thin resources, but now there won't be a Goblin Ball game. And where's the fun in that? You will not be able to visit the arena. Interesting, okay. Oh, hey, Weedy Wizard. What's up, man?
Echo!
Echo!
Oh my god, what a lame joke.
What is?
That your name is Echo and...
Echo!
No, he's just high,
I
man.
hate myself.
All right, man. What are you doing?
What do you want, Echo? And don't you dare say Echo again.
All right, little sister. Chill out.
What are you doing here?
You're not gonna ask to be drafted, are you?
The Mages Guild are all gathering in the Sprawl to discuss our place in the war efforts. Been a long time since we've all been summoned together like this.
Who summoned?
Who summoned you?
The High Council of the Mages Guild summoned their membership by sending a glowing green light into the sky. A sort of signal that tells us we're all needed.
Okay.
I get it. The mage signal. Good thing you were looking up.
You're telling me? The reason I founded the Mages Guild was so that we wouldn't have to all gather together this way. It was a set of guiding principles.
You founded the Mages Guild?
Would adhere to. So if you knew a mage, you knew what to expect. Kept people from fearing us. Now it looks like some mages want people to fear us. It won't end well.
Wait. Okay, wait. Look, guiding. Wait.
That sounds to me like a good thing. A set of governing rules to make sure people feel safe? Am I wrong?
I don't think you are, but darker forces in the guild sure do. They think the rules are too strict. They want to use magic to control people, and eventually, the whole kingdom.
Yeah, that's not good.
If we don't stop them, there could be a rift in the guild itself with mages on both sides. It's getting pretty hairy.
So, wait, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to let you in?
These power crystals are what changed things. Back in my prime, a mage might see one power crystal in a lifetime, and even then it might not be a particularly powerful one. What they're pulling out of that dig site could open the door to worlds of possibilities.
Oh dear.
And not necessarily good ones.
Yeah, I've kind of experienced that firsthand.
I wouldn't normally say this, but I trust you. I have a power crystal here. It's in a machine called the Chronometer 3.
The Chronometer 3000?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
How did you...
For years they've been tinkering with power crystals trying to make a chronometer. Oh, this is pretty spooky stuff. Be careful, Lilith. Too much messing with space and time can rewrite the whole world.
You use my full name. That means you're serious. Okay, man. I really don't know why you're here, but you seem good. I know my true spray doesn't work on you, not that I have any. And, I don't think the bullwhip and the Dakota ring are gonna do anything here, so...
Thanks, Lil. I better get to the Mages Guild. But first, I may stop by the Twisted Sister and grab some grub. Man, have I got a case of the munchies. Rock on, little buddy.
Yeah, rock on, man. Okay. He was our official guild business. Sure, he's a stoner windbag, but he's good people. Yeah, that goes pretty cool. A massive monstrous roar. Oh, dear.
Whoa! Stand down, Peaches. It's all right. I'm here for the draft. Well, me and Peaches.
Yeah, cool. What?
You can communicate with...
Peaches. Uh-huh. She's really good at taking direction. Sometimes. I'm still getting the hang of it.
Your dragon's name is Peaches?
I didn't name her. She chose it.
Okay.
She chose Peaches?
Yep. We tried Ragnar for a while. But she really prefers Peaches.
I mean, that's fair. It's her name. She can do what she wants. Go off, queen. Oh, yeah. Sorry about the... If you hear anything in the background, fucking parade floats are going by.
My dad says that it's unlikely that we'll be called into the fighting today, as the enemy forces aren't really known for their air support. But I'm still really scared. I ride Peaches for fun. I'm no combat specialist. But I am here, ready to be counted if the Sprawl needs me. Or, more accurately, if the Sprawl needs Peaches.
Okay.
Are you sure that you're actually prepared to go into battle?
I know I'm nowhere near as good a rider as my dad, and I feel like I'm missing something.
What are you missing?
Oh well, I'm here and ready to go.
I don't really know if this is going to do anything. I might just reset the time depending on what this finds. What is that? What do you have there?
This tin whistle is all I have to control Peaches. I wish I had something more substantial, but my dad took his whip with him. She doesn't seem to love the whistle.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna reverse time, and we're gonna try something here. We got some information. So, I don't know. I guess we'll try the whip and see what that does. I'm just gonna try the whip outright.
Whoa!
Oh, okay, we'll just talk.
Peaches.
Your dragon's...
I didn't name her.
She...
Yep. But she...
Okay, we're gonna try the whip, guys, and we're gonna see what happens.
Hey! Did you hear that? Peaches really responded well to the crack of the whip. If I had time, I'd try to find one of my own. Thanks for the demo.
Fuck it, I'll give you the bullwhip.
Look, this whip is only occasionally useful to me. Take it. I have a
That's true.
feeling
We haven't
Peaches
used it,
will
I think,
respond
since
to
we've
it.
started this run.
Wow, thanks. I feel much better with this.
They'll receive a replacement bullwhip in our next shift. Okay, cool. See, it's fine.
My dad says that it's unlikely that we'll be. I ride Peaches for fun. I'm no combat specialist.
You are so incredibly brave.
Oh gosh, thanks. I hope Peaches is ready for anything that comes our way. I know I'm nowhere near as good a rider as my dad, and I feel like I'm missing something.
I gave you the whip.
Oh well, I'm here and ready to go.
Oh, well, it's fine. We'll draft you, I guess. Having a dragon on our side is a pretty good thing, and you've got the whip, so...
Alright, kid. I think you'll be a welcome addition to the Sprawl's forces.
Really?
Absolutely. It's something about your character. Your moxie, your...
Dragon?
Giant intimidating dragon.
And with this handy new whip you've given me, I'll be sure to send those bad guys running.
Hell yeah.
Save the whip for the dragon, kid. Have fun in the war.
Have fun in the war. That's a... Alright, who's our last one of the day?
Attention! Second Lieutenant Wilbur Caboose Orville, reporting for duty.
I wonder why they call you Caboose. I can't really think of a reason.
Are you talking to me?
Ma'am, yes ma'am. I have come from the training grounds at the GLA with the finest triplane that Goblin Engineering has to offer, and I am reporting for duty to join Her Majesty's Royal Air Force.
Okay.
Is that your plane?
Yes, ma'am, indeed it is. A SOP with Gobbo of primo make and model. As I said, the finest that Goblin Engineering has to offer. Would you like to know her name?
Sure.
Sure. What's her name?
I call her the Green Baron.
Huh. I don't know much about planes, but I know what I like, and I like it.
Ha ha, bully.
Okay, now see, we're at a thing here because our dad said not to send anyone that needs stuff fixed, right? So do we deny this dude? We got a dragon.
I've been flying the Green Baron for years now. Earned my wings under King Oswald himself. That was back when you didn't see a whole lot of goblins in the air. I spent a ton on human-colored makeup.
Oh gosh.
It's a good plane and true. It's what's inside that counts. Wink.
What does that mean?
Well, okay, fine. What's inside?
That's where the Goblin Engineering really gets to shine. I'm not at liberty to say exactly what it is, but rest assured, it will blow those bastards away. Haha.
It's a bomb. You're describing a bomb.
Okay, wait. I don't have anything else I can use. Oh, wait, no, I can. Can I use this on him? Yeah, you just got a fucking bomb in there, dude.
Ah yes, that is the finishing touch. Julian down at the GLA equipped the plane with it this morning. I don't think he was an engineer, just an enthusiastic volunteer. She's a large bomb we call the Inside the Park Home Run.
Nothing.
It looks really heavy. How does the plane fly with that?
Well, I haven't tried flying with it yet. Just
Okay,
taxiing
you're
along
sowing
the
some
runway
doubts
at
here,
a
dude.
sensible speed. But there's plenty of space for it to roll around back there, with all those loose tanks of fuel and barrels of gunpowder.
Okay, yeah, no, you are not going in here. It's fucking... You give me that.
Well, there's no
And
way
get outta
I'm
here.
leaving with this. I wouldn't want you to roll her through the streets with this inside the park home run in case you end up inside the park and, you know, kablooey.
All right, buddy. I'm fucking sending you home. All right, we got the dragon. And I'm pretty sure if I let you in, our dad's
Flyboy,
gonna just...
But you're grounded. I'm
wreck your
not
plane.
gonna draft you today.
Was it because of the bomb?
It was because of the bomb.
Yes.
That's fair. Julian was pretty drunk when he
Oh,
loaded it
God.
onto the plane. All right, Second Lieutenant Wilbur Caboose Orville is going home. Disappointed.
Yeah, I don't need you loading a fucking atomic bomb drunk into a plane. Just freewheeling. That is absolutely not what we need.
Go for Lil.
Lil, Chuck here. I need you to get your butt down to the Goblin Liberation Army headquarters as soon as you can.
Okay.
What's up, Chuck?
My wife, the princess,
Queen. Still not used to that. She has me deploying various non-human agents, groups, and creatures to help with the war effort. And we've discovered a mole.
Like an actual mole or like a mole?
Like a mole. Not like a mole person. Well, I guess it could be a mole person. We're really not sure at this point.
Okay, that was scary. I wasn't expecting that accurate of a response.
Can you come down to the GLA headquarters and help me sort this out?
Maybe I did ghostwrite this game. I don't know.
I'll be there as soon as I'm done my shift.
Thanks, Lil. I'm sure you can help us identify the traitor in our midst.
Yeah, probably.
Yep, sounds like something I'd be expected to do.
Well, we just have a bomb now. I guess we could sell this to fucking Garb, right? How much is a bomb worth? 30 gold, hell yeah. Not bad. So yeah, the GLA headquarters, right? Alright. Chuck, what are we doing here?
Lil, thanks for coming. Are you ready to help us whack-a-mole?
Yeah,
What's the
sure.
scoop so far?
Yesterday, we captured an enemy spy who confessed that they were meeting with their informant, who is part of the GLA.
Okay.
But before we could get a name out of them, the spy chomped down on a poisoned tooth. We've gathered 6 suspects. One of them is definitely the traitor, but so far they're all sticking to their stories.
Okay.
Couldn't you just get a mage to put a spell on them? Or better yet, I could go get some truth spray from the shed and be done with this in a flash.
Good thinking. But the guilty party could have built up a tolerance to truth sprays.
That's true.
Or be in league with a corrupted wizard from the guild. Your deduction skills are the only method we can truly trust. Think you can help us out?
I mean, that's fair. I kind of used all my crystals anyway.
Well, I have done this once before, but it was a low-stakes situation with my little friends. I guess I'll see what I can figure out.
You can interact
We'll
with
wing it.
each of them twice. They'll just repeat their stories after that. See if you can detect any inconsistencies about their whereabouts last night, and catch them at a lie.
Alright. See what we can do. Oh my god. Wait. How many are we looking at? He said 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, okay, you're not one of them. It's okay. Alright, let's just go from left to right.
Last night, I was here with Chuck organizing flyers for the war rally. You can ask him yourself, but if you're looking for a mole, look to my left. They're literally a mole. What more could you ask for?
So, Lil, who is it? Who is the traitor?
Not yet.
I'm not sure. Give me a sec.
Okay, I was gonna try and ask him about that, but I guess I can't.
Listen, I know everyone's gonna think it was me because I'm a literal mole. But last night I was at a bar in Little Ogre Town watching the Goblin Ball game, I swear.
Wait a minute.
I never miss a game, even when they're out of town like they were last night.
Okay, no, we took the drugs off the guy today, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I was at a friend's house. A friend who was out of town. I was at their house while they were out of town. They asked me to water their plants while they were out of town. It's the truth.
All right, okay. I don't know if that's supposed to be a red herring or if it's just that obvious.
I know where I was last night. I was at the big game happening downtown, but I'm more concerned about the big guy to my right. Have you ever met a troll you liked or even trusted? Something seems fishy about his story, if you ask me.
Okay, so far this guy just seems weird. We have an inconsistency with the Goblin Ball game, because one's saying it was downtown, the other one's saying it was out of town.
I was quietly meditating in my chambers last eve. The degrading acts of skulking in shadows you're picturing are obviously more in line with a creature half the honor of an elf. Someone like a halfling, perhaps?
Man, a lot of these guys are just fucking racist.
Last night I was attending my sister-in-law's cousin's nephew's birthday party. It was quiet down by the Goblin Bowl arena, with it being an away game and all, so I didn't see anyone on my way home.
Interesting.
I don't know why anyone would suspect me. I have a leftover apple tart in my freezer to prove it.
Okay, so so far, we have 2 saying it's an away game and 1 saying it's a home game.
Chuck will vouch for me. I was here. I've got Brawler Season's tickets, so some nights I'm at the arena, but last night they were playing out of town.
Okay.
As to who the traitor is, I don't know what else to tell you. Don't overthink it. They're a freaking mole person. You're looking for a mole! Come on!
Okay, just put aside the racism for like 2 seconds.
I honestly have no idea who the traitor is, but all I know is that it's not me. Ask anyone who works at the bar in Little Ogre Town. They'll remember me. I'm a really bad tipper.
At least he admits it.
It was... All right, fine, you caught me. I didn't go to a friend's house to water their plants. I was out on a date with a human I met last week. Guess I still feel weird talking about it, but the date went great.
Well, that's good for you, man. You, Mr.
I told you, I was at the Goblin Ball Arena last night. I live around the corner from the stadium, so after the match, I went straight home, no funny business. I'd ask that elf. Hard to trust those uptight, pointy-eared snobs.
Whoa, okay, calm down, man. Almost dropped the fucking
They're half
KE
the size, therefore
slur.
they're half as trustworthy. Stop wasting everyone's time, and accuse that suspicious-looking halfling already.
Fine, I'll confess. I don't actually have any leftover apple tart in my freezer because I ate it on the way home. My sister-in-law's cousin's nephew's mother is a professional cook and I couldn't resist. You should lock her up for the crime of making irresistible desserts.
Okay, so these 2 are just completely out of there. They're not even, like, relevant. He's also fine. And we have 3 things saying it's an away game. And you're saying that it's fucking a home game. I think you're the spy.
So, Lil, who is it? Who is the traitor?
I think it was...
As sure as I'll ever be, I guess. Swear to God, if it turns out to be the actual mole, I'm gonna fucking pitch a fit.
the Cyclops.
What? Why me?
Because you claimed you went to the Goblin Ball match last night, but the Brawlers played an away game. You're clearly lying.
Very clever, little girl.
Oh, we nailed it.
It's no matter. You and your kingdom will burn, and out of the ashes a new glorious nation shall be born.
Oh, dear.
Take them away, Carl.
We nailed it! Hell yeah! All those years of playing Ace Attorney actually paid off.
Good work, Lil. We couldn't have done it without you. We'll make sure they're properly punished for their crimes.
You're gonna hang him in the fucking square like you did that one dude?
Oh, just one more thing before I...
In a gruff voice, like TV's Columbo. Oh, Columbo actually referenced. Man, too bad Beatrice isn't here.
Yes?
I got nothing. I just always wanted to say that.
Hell yeah. Let's go to Garby. See if we can sell that bomb. What's up, Garby? You in the market for a very potentially dangerous bomb?
Lil, how are you holding up?
Not too many game overs today, Garbs.
I'm not really sure what that means, but maybe I've got something for it.
Okay, we can sell that. Oh, okay, the bomb's 59. That's not bad. I mean, okay, I'm gonna get another true spray upgrade. I'm gonna get a couple of these, and then the bullwhip is nah. Oh, it's up to 60 now. Interesting. Get another X-ray. Yeah, that'll be fine. Is there anything else past here? Nope. Okay, can't even walk that way, huh? That's fine. So this is level 9, so we're going into 10 next. Could probably finish this by
Hi,
tonight.
Lil. Back home after a long day's work?
Yeah.
You know it.
What a laugh. You, a working stiff.
It's a riot. Hey, Arda,
Oh
you got
yeah,
a pen
no,
and
living the
paper?
dream, baby.
I want to send my dad another letter.
Oh, sure. Here you go.
This time, I really want to cheer Dad up. What kind of joke should I tell him?
We'll write a dirty joke, why not? A really, really dirty joke, are you sure? Yeah, why not? It'll be funny. Pretty sure it doesn't matter what we do. each one will have an effect on something we have to watch out for in
That should put a
the
smile
guards.
on his face. Thanks, Arda. Oh, can you send it for me?
My pleasure. I know how much your dad loves to hear from you.
Alright, who's in the bar tonight? Oh, Echo! How's the fucking... Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're the lady... Okay, cool.
Oh, this is so weird, being out with you. Anybody could see.
Aw, honey. It's what's on the inside that matters. I'm not embarrassed to be seen with you.
Embarrassed to be seen with me? I'm worried someone's going to see me with a human and tell my mother.
Oh, brother.
Him too.
Well, you know, I wish him the best.
The Mages Guild is gathering in the Sprawl to discuss our place in the war efforts.
Oh, I guess we can... No, okay. End it.
This all sounds like not.
We'll see. It may well be your beeswax after all.
No, Christ, I have to actually listen to you, man. Don't make me do that. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the lore dump, but we're streaming here. And this aging stoner? No, I'm good.
Thanks for the chat.
Anytime.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Probably. I want to finish this tonight, but I don't know exactly how much longer we have to go.
I think I've done.
Because we're 9 in. We have at least 2 more to go. But I don't know how long they are. Yeah, we'll keep going. The Petrardian envoy, Fenton Harcourt III, delivered his message to the palace and defected to the Sprawl to live out his days manning a shop that repaired bugles and any other brass instruments that required a pursed embouchure. Couldn't be happier in his new adopted home. The Queen was able to use the top secret battle plans to show up the Sprawl's defenses, which made a huge difference, at least for a few days. Having been denied entry to the Sprawl, the Catering Corp rep went back to the corporate headquarters with the surplus of the food supplement bar known as Soylent Beige. While the Catering Corp execs weren't pleased by the loss of this contract, they also weren't surprised. Soylent Beige hadn't been selling like it used to, not since the FDA made it mandatory to display the ingredient list on all packaging. Was it the artificial flavoring and coloring? The MSG? No, it was the main ingredient, human flesh. Catering Corp would have to deploy their best marketing wizards to spin a new angle on this. Denied his planned big comeback Goblin Ball game, Albert St. Lush wasn't able to convince a single pro team to hire him as their manager, so he set his sights lower and went on to coach at the minor league level, until a doping scandal got him fired from that job too. He repeated this process for teams in AAA, AA, Single A, etc., until he finally wound up coaching a Little League Goblin Ball team, the Sprawl Sprouts, for children 12 and under. They were some of the most suspiciously large 4th graders you ever saw. They swept the season. Echo arrived at the guild hall just in time to speak out against Tyronius and his plan to demand greatly increased powers from the mages from the queen. Echo successfully argued that the guild should use its power to support the city council and guard corps and help the people the war was hurting instead. Due to Echo's timely intervention, Tyronius did not get the 2/3 majority vote that he needed. He and his followers loudly insisted that the election was stolen, and Tyronius vowed to use his own power to stop this war, by any means necessary. His people formed a radical group that dubbed itself the Freedom Caucus, and they soon vacated the guild hall in a huff. Echo breathed a sigh of relief at the job well done. He took a trip to his favorite haunt, the Sprawl's premier bowling alley, Pinheads. It was a pretty righteous way to end the day. Correctly identified as being the traitor, the guilty Cyclops was loaded into a catapult and flung at a brick wall the next morning. There was much rejoicing. Oh my god. Sprawl and its secrets were safe now thanks to your masterful detective work. He threw him at a brick wall out of a catapult. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's hope this battle goes well. Oh yeah, we got this. Dragon was the good choice. As the dawn sun rose, it was clear that the Sprawl had triumphed. Smoke slowly cleared from the patch of sky where the battle between the clouds had been fought. It was later said that one of the clouds was shaped like a short giraffe and the other one looked like a bowl of fruit. With his hopes of participating in the battle dash, Professor Fogg hid in the countryside for 79 days. He emerged and fooled his chums at the Royal Academy Club into thinking that he in fact sailed around the world in record-breaking time. To sum up, he hid in the barn, managed to bamboozle his fellow academics, and received a free beer for his effort. The little Primaris Dragon Rider, commanding her dragon Peaches using the bullwhip Yolanda, burned through the enemy's defenses. When they got home from the battle, her father was so proud. He vowed right then and there to leave her in charge more often so he could continue to go down to the pub and bet on Goblin Ball. Awesome. While returning his plane to the GLA headquarters, the inside the park home run bomb sitting in the Green Baron's hold accidentally detonated. Fortunately, he was nowhere near any public space at the time, and there were no reported casualties. Wilbur Caboose Orville suffered a second-degree burn on his ample, some might say juicy posterior. He was wearing a butt cast for 3 months, which he claims grants him further cushion for the pushin'. I don't like that. I don't like the fucking cheeked-up goblin. Not a fan.
Happy St. Swithin's Day to all our listeners. We're here live down at the parade where St. Swithin himself is set to make an appearance any minute now.
Oh, I think I see him. Yes, there he is, riding merrily atop his rain cloud, throwing many barometers to the happy dancing children below.
What the actual fuck?
Just a reminder, because of the parade's extensive and convoluted route, many stores and services will be closed today.
Okay. Okay. So, we are at level 10. We have effectively gone through 4? Because we went through, what, 6? Yeah, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So that's 4. I honestly think we'll go ahead and save these last ones. For next time. Just because I don't know how long they're going to be. We're already at the 3-hour mark. So I think these last few are going to be a lot longer. Just because a lot of, like, the extra stuff we have to do at the end. And I don't know exactly what all we're going to run into. So I think we're going to go ahead and call it here for tonight. So we just go ahead and swap on over. Hey, there we go. But I'm having a lot of fun with the game. It's honestly super great. And I love the fact that, well, I love the fact that so much of the game can be just changed depending on who you who you let in, who you don't let in. Sometimes if you just fucking just don't pick the right like interrogation choices. But anyway, that'll be it for tonight, guys. We will be back tomorrow with, hopefully, we'll see, it might be, probably, the end of Kingdom Hearts. I don't know how long we've been playing this, but it's a long time coming. So look forward to that. That'll be exciting. Because we effectively basically have the one last world to go through, and I don't know how long it's going to last. This might be a slightly shorter stream. I don't think it'll be one of my famous 1-hour streams, but hey, you know, anything's possible, right? But anyway, guys, look forward to that tomorrow. And then Sunday, we still have our collab with Dusk. That'll be at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time as opposed to the usual like late night. Not late night, but at night stream time. So look forward to that. That one's gonna be chaos, I'm sure. But that'll be it for us, guys. I hope to see you all in the next stream, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your night and your weekend. But until the next time I see you, everyone take care as always, and until next time, bye-bye.